What's going on, everybody? It's Saturday. Welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense. I'm Glick, snapping at the peasants behind me. Don't mind me. Don't judge me. We got Tony D in the building. We got Jeffrey in the building.
Snapping at kids.
Yeah, we are. We got the big dog Mike in the building. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend so far. I am out and coming to you guys live from Bigfoot country. So I don't know how well I'm going to hold up service. I'm searching for my real parents, if you will, my real family.
Apparently, I didn't get the memo about.
I have to have a discussion with them. I don't have a blue shirt.
Maybe your period's all synced up or whatever, but
my shirt is gray.
It looks blue.
Gentlemen,
I think it's funny. He's the one that didn't wear anything remotely close to blue, but our period's synced up. But he's the one.
First of all, let me be clear to everybody out there. Tonight will be unofficial.
Still blue.
Tonight will be off the chain. Let me just get this in here.
Better.
Let me get it right.
Well,
get it right. Tonight's episode will be some serious shit. If you never heard of it, Google it. Google it. I'm taking the background off, damn it.
Where's Who's Ugly Mug?
Thank you.
Google it.
Hey, we can see it now.
Anyways.
Google it. It's time.
As I was trying to say.
Say it all the time. Get to the point. Hurry up.
Before you were rudely interrupted.
Yeah, put your gun up.
Before I was so rudely interrupted by the Three Stooges. The three-headed special needs monster in the room.
Oh Lord!
Now,
here we go.
If you guys are not already, go ahead and check us out on social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Join us live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Even if I'm in the middle of nowhere, I'm somehow still here. 6 p.m. on YouTube and Twitch. I think I said that, but you can also listen to us any place, anywhere. Anyhow, on Spotify and everywhere you listen to podcasts at, all at Nonsensical Nonsense. Go ahead and give us a follow, give us a like, give us a listen. And if you like what you hear, give us a share. We greatly appreciate that. Help us grow. Anyways, gentlemen, what the fuck is going on? As I said, I'm at my sister's cabin. It was kind of a spontaneous trip. She called me last night and was like, or yesterday morning was like, hey, you got the kids this weekend? Yep. You want to come to the cabin? We're going to a pumpkin patch. I was like, oh, yeah, we'll come down. So the only thing I got to do is my show, but I'll try to run it there if I can. If I can, I'll leave Three Stooges in charge, which I was not going to lie. I'm a little bit nervous about. But I do. I know you three, first and foremost.
We're going to let the inmate run.
But I do got some service. Yeah, I do got some service. And worst case scenario, Tony, you're going to love this. If I do have to drop down for a few minutes, there's a place down the road because, as I said, this is in the middle of BFE. Like, I'm looking out the window. I wish I could show you guys this. But I'm looking out the window, drops down a hill, and there's a huge river that I'm looking. It's beautiful. I love it out here. It's Bigfoot country. And for those of you that are familiar with Bigfoot or may watch Bigfoot television shows, this area is legitimately Bigfoot country and has been on a lot of shows. But if for some reason my service starts acting up and this, that, and the other thing, and I got to drop down, if I go a few minutes down the road, there's a place that they call the phone booth. Tony D, guess where it's at?
Where?
It's in a cemetery. You get perfect cell reception.
It's nice knowing you. Listen.
Happy
Halloween, be right back.
I'm gonna take my laptop. I'm gonna take my laptop and start walking around the cemetery. And to boot.
Awkward.
Not a boot. Yeah, to boot, not a boot for the Canadians. There's a story around that cemetery that there's a witch's grave up there that is haunted.
Nice.
So we go there. I mean, if anything happens, you need to go there and tell us the story.
That's what I said. I said
Just don't say Candyman 5 times. Oh, wait a minute.
I just told you the story. But no, so if I start to have issues and technical difficulties, I told Jeff he's going to run the music because I get a delay every time I try to hit anything. So I gave him the lineup list for tonight. Yeah, like I said, if I start having issues, that's where I'm going to run the show from. The cemetery.
We'll try to before Slender Man gets your ass.
Fuck Slender Man, I'll whoop his ass.
Oh, we're gonna find. Yeah. Go ahead and call us. You're gonna be out there with the Blair Witch and everybody else. Go ahead.
I'll get out there with all of them. We'll have them all on the show. It'll be a wild Saturday night. Have all kinds of guests. Oh, let me tell you where I'm at. Let me introduce you to my good friend, the Blair Witch. Say hello to everybody. Got Slender Man in the building.
She comes up from below.
Cam, what's good?
The Hocus Pocus sisters too. Got them all.
The Blair Witch just comes up.
Okay.
How you doing?
She can say hi to me. Oh, okay. Say hi to the gentleman.
So you didn't like the sequel?
Oh.
Like you say hello to the Blair Witch. Wait, one second. Just give her a minute.
He'll pop up in a minute.
That's all you get is just pop this. Hello, hey, hello,
hey,
how you doing?
Chris, you need to give me that answer that cemetery. I'm just saying. It looks like she does a good job.
Talking about some cemetery.
What's up, killer?
Hey, yo, my green's good too, but I like this color. This color was fly as hell. I'm not gonna lie. This is a hard color to beat.
No, you do look good on that. You
Appreciate
look good. Mike, you look like shit. I'm just saying.
There you go.
No, back again. What's going on?
Is that blue Carhartt, Mike? I've never seen blue Carhartt.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get Carhartt in every goddamn color under the sun, man.
I didn't know that. I haven't bought Carhartt and.
Well, it's in man size, so that's probably why you didn't know about it.
You're a funny fucker.
Don't be an asshole. Assholes are people who have no regard for other people, their feelings, and their point of view. If you feel that you may be an asshole and are suffering from the assholism, there is help for you. Contact your local Assholes Anonymous hotline and be sure to check yourself into the Asshole Rehabilitation Center for the benefit of everybody.
Was it played on me? Speaking of assholes. Jeffrey, I do got to ask you.
Yeah.
I do got to ask you, since you had it's not anything out of the normal for you. It's a typical normal Saturday or any day that ends in Y. How do you enjoy having 5 different kinds of meat in your mouth all at the same time?
Oh God!
I'll tell you what.
Where's the asshole video, Jeff?
Here's the thing. No, he already asked me that question on Snapchat too, and I was like, God damn it. So I already played that video before we started, but that fucking sandwich, I shit you not, it is a foot long and it is a good 6 inches thick.
You realize you showed me you put that picture in our Snapchat and I instantly heard your arteries clogging.
Oh yeah. It's
I'm like
it's really fucking good.
It just reminded me of that TikTok trend. It just reminded me of that TikTok trend. Hey, have you ever had 5 Guys? And you're like, what, at one time?
All I know is that fucking sandwich is awesome.
Well, I mean, Jeff got abused today. He got used.
1920s, killer. 1920s.
I did.
I've been watching Peaky Blinders.
I did put the picture of his dates for this weekend in our group chat.
Yes,
when we were at the pumpkin patch today.
Well, and I did get you back already. Although I have to play it for the boys. No, the one with the red shirt. I got to play it for the boys.
Does your love life suck? Are your relationships not lasting and ending badly? Is every relationship you find yourself in becoming toxic? Then I say to you, maybe you are the problem.
Going to be a dollar short and a day late.
I literally asked him after that.
Don't get divorced.
There was nothing toxic about. There was nothing toxic about the husband, as I said.
I'm just saying. You complained the other week. Every time I do this happens. I said, well, maybe it's you. Common denominator.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I already knew it was me. Oh, trust me. Like I said, a dollar short and a day late, man. I already know.
If you don't crack that damn beer and give me my toast, you motherfucker.
I need a moment of silence. All right, continue.
Go to give me a toast, you son of a bitch. Give me my toast.
Happy Saturday, boys.
Happy holidays, damn it. I ain't got to work this weekend.
I do.
It's the holidays?
Columbus Day is Monday.
Don't be fucking shit.
I don't think it's Columbus Day anymore. I think that's a racist holiday, Tony.
I think so.
Ooh, you know what holiday is Monday, motherfuckers?
What?
I am the champ.
The great one's birthday is Monday. The champ's birthday is Monday.
What have you done?
The goat.
He has already declared it a holiday.
Yours truly. It's a national holiday. My birthday should be a national holiday. But
I'm calling into work tonight. Hey, I'm not going to be there Monday. It's Chris's birthday. I can't be there.
Yeah.
You guys say it right. Tell them it's Glick's birthday.
Don't worry about getting paid either.
It's Glickmas. It's Glickmas. I can't work for Glickmas.
Merry Glickmas, you sons of bitches.
I highly doubt I'll get the day off. I may get fired.
I give you this shit. I give you fucking gold every damn time.
Actually, Michael, Merry Glickmas has been a thing for years, and I told Tony D and Jason a few weeks back that I was going to show up there and it was going to be a Merry Glickmas massacre when I start stunning him and Jason when I show up down there.
Be the worst handicap match ever because you're done, son.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't scared.
What's going to make me laugh is Tony's going to record Jason kicking the shit out of Chris.
I'm about to meet my real family this weekend. I'm gonna bring them with me. All the Bigfootses coming.
All the Bigfootses.
The Bigfootses is coming.
I'm just saying, all your heads will look great on Tony's wall.
I imagine if I ran into a Bigfootses, we'd become good friends and just get freaking hammered together.
You would be the Leo DiCaprio and they would be the bear. I'm sorry.
No.
They'd be like, it's Bigfoot. One of us. I'm going to go fuck it.
Blink the Revenant.
That would be Jeff.
Got him.
That's a big-ass Sasquatch. Can we fuck it?
It's one of us. I'm going to go fuck him. It comes back 10 minutes later. He fucked me. Crying. He fucked me.
Walking back all mad.
He fucking raped me.
He's an asshole.
He raped me. He choked me. Smacked me in the mouth and called me a dirty little whore. I'm standing at the end of the hill. Who's next? Who's next? Who wants it?
And you hear from across the woods, good game.
You smacked me in the ass when I was leaving and said good game.
Tony's over there walking off, shaking his head, going, this is why I don't hang out with white people. Damn.
Especially in the woods.
My wife has a story.
I really am. I actually am in the woods right now as we speak. I'm in the middle of the woods. Like I said, I'm literally looking out the window while we're doing this show, and it's a drop down the hill into a river, but I'm surrounded by woods.
Hey, Debbie.
I am in God's country tonight, gentlemen. Look at cry. You slapped me on the ass and said, good game.
My wife, good game idea. And she says, that's a good way to get killed. I was like, right? That's what I said.
You just have to do it, man.
No, she will fucking
you just don't. And it's nothing bad. It's not like your idea of saying another girl's name.
I just bought a one of those cast iron skillets, and I guarantee she will dent my fucking head with it.
Dude, it's not a bad thing.
Don't do it in the kitchen.
It's comical.
No, but it's comical for us because we've all been in sports.
Jeff, you've been in with her for 12 years. He hasn't. Don't do it.
Yeah,
I've done it.
Good point. But they don't do that here in sports, so she wouldn't get the joke. So her, it would
you've already explained it to her, so she will.
Don't do it
now, but I'm not going to
just do it. It's better than your idea of calling another girl's name or donkey punching.
That's hilarious. Although I still don't have the balls to do that either. So
just a little slap on the ass. Good game, baby.
You know what's going to happen after you do it? You know what she's going to tell you, Jeff?
Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
Don't do it. That's for me to you.
There's nothing bad in it. It's good heart. It's good-hearted fun.
Good-hearted fun. I get that. I get that.
It's all in fun nature.
I just don't see it.
And after 12 years, I mean, that's, you shouldn't get in trouble for that. I mean, it's not like you like smacked her on the ass and said, it's not like you slapped her on the ass and was like, go clean yourself up, you dirty whore.
That's what I say to you.
You know you fucking lying. You know you fucking lying right now. You know you fucking lying.
Tony,
you get off that podcast, come here and kiss me on my hot lips.
I just want to know which one of you told the other they got a pretty mic.
I tell Jeff that all the time. Boy, you sure do got a pretty mic.
Pretty mic. Let me talk into it.
Wait a minute, this ain't no pretty way.
I got a microphone for you to talk into, boy. Come here. Come here, Jeffrey. Talk into this mic. It's not very big, but it's all right.
It's like a bin camera mic.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, man. They're still effective.
Got
Small
out
thing.
there.
How
What do you
deep
expect?
It's not how deep you fish, it's how you wiggle your worm.
Dynamite comes in small packages, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I say that about myself all the time.
Like I said,
like
I've said before, if she wants 12 inches, and she wants it to hurt, I'll give it to her 4 times and punch her in the mouth.
And you wonder why you're legal.
Thank you.
No, I don't. No, trust me. I've had a lot of time to think. I understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the views and expressions of one man's individual is not a reflection of nonsensical nonsense. He will be reprimanded privately.
We are available to come to your wedding and give a speech, by the way.
If you really don't want to.
Oh, no. No speeches from you, Glick. No, sir. That's off.
Yeah, we're
no
available
speeches
for
from
weddings,
Jeff either.
You name it.
Dear peasants, I'm so glad that you have gathered in my greatness.
Go ahead and speak during any conference you want.
Did you know I'm the champ, by the way?
Just stand there at a wedding and stare at the groom like, I'm the champ. I'm taking her. It's called prima nocta, motherfucker.
He's going to do a different world on a baby, please.
I have the microphone, and you'll listen to every goddamn thing I have to say.
Unbelievable. I'm trying to let my food get here before.
You want to hear the story about what I did to a Bigfoot?
Good game.
We named him Jeff.
Final words of the night at a wedding. Good game, everybody.
Yeah. Slap the bride on the ass. Good game. Slap the groom on the ass. Good game, bro. What the fuck?
That's a funny word.
Who is that guy? Why is he here?
Go up to grandma. Go clean your dirty her face.
Yeah. You know I host a podcast, right? Have you ever heard of it? It's called Nonsensical Nonsense. You should check it out.
Well, welcome to the show, everyone.
Can you just hear grandma in the background go, did he say good game?
And that's how we get warmed up.
Last night, boys, I could not sleep. My wife's at a conference for the weekend for stock market. It's literally just right up the street. She drove there in a car.
You said the conference for what?
It's stock market portfolios. And so I
Well,
got
the
bored.
two of you put that money together, and y'all gonna be monsters. I agree.
Well, right now our investment has paid off 10 times already in the past 3 months. But I got bored last night and painted the living room and the hallway.
Hey, buddy.
You got bored and painted the living room.
Well, I got that fucking paint gun. It took me like 45 minutes to paint my entire living room and dining area.
So in other words, you didn't get bored. You just wanted to paint the living room so you could use the gun.
Yeah, pretty well. No, but when we bought the gun, we bought a color of paint for every room. And I've been so busy.
Tim Conrad, what's going on, brother?
I haven't been able to do it. So she wasn't
Tim Conrad,
here,
how you doing?
And I painted the living room. It's a kind of a dark gray, but almost like a blue gray. Like if you take
Big Dog is
to the
back.
gray
Yes, he
setting,
is.
Big Dog
It looks
is
really
officially back.
Hey, yo, Tim.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
In your 500 square foot house, have you justified buying the paint gun yet?
Oh, 100%, because I've had neighbors.
Jeff's painted the walls in his living room 6 times.
Well, you know what? My neighbors want to hire me to paint their inside of their house. I was like, you move everything to the center, cover it in plastic. I'll come over and throw some paint on the wall.
So what are they going to charge? What are they
Did you tell him mucho dinero, amigo?
Oh yeah, I'm charging like $100 a wall.
Okay, yeah. Is that in pesos or is that in dollars?
Dollars, sir. I
He
charge
said
dollars.
bucks. He didn't say pesos. He said bucks.
I said $100.
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, it's like $2 American.
No, I say dollars.
Yeah,
But
my bad.
I charge 1,000 pesos. Well, I charge 2,000 pesos a wall, which is $100 a wall. But I mask it off, and I'm also in my living room.
1,000 pesos a
I'm doing
wall.
stencils. I'm doing stencils around the border at the
$1.50.
top too.
I think I need to see before and after pictures, Click,
Well, before is all fucking white. My house.
of his wall.
Dude, they live in
job.
500. They live in 500 square foot concrete shanties. Just go look at a concrete wall, and you'll see what it looks like before. No, the paint gun is actually really cool. Jeff painted, I think the kids' room purple.
The kitchen. The kitchen's green. My room is purple.
Okay, well, I don't know. You sent me a video, and I don't know if I can't remember if it was in a group chat or what it was, but he painted a room purple. The paint gun's actually really cool, and the paint does look really nice. Yeah. But if you want a before picture, just go look at a concrete wall.
The thing is like to paint my walls, with a roller or something, it's really hard because it's a textured wall.
Not to be funny or anything, but seriously, your guys' houses.
You have to roll it like 4 times.
Yeah, not to be funny or anything, but seriously, your guys' houses are concrete.
Yes.
Right? The whole house.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so it's like, do they bring them in concrete pieces like a puzzle and put them together, or do they put the forms and then pour it?
Well, they pour it. They do a pour.
Okay.
But
I'm asking because I've seen this. I know exactly how they do it.
My office is block.
I've done it.
My office is block wall.
Your interior walls are blocked, but your exterior is concrete. I've done it. I've done both. We do it up here for basements. You can either get the concrete walls for a basement, and they come already pre-poured, and you drop them down in there, and you interlock them like Legos or whatever, or you drop the forms in and you pour them. I've done it, and that's basically how they do the houses.
On our group Snapchat, you can actually see the purple walls that I did for my bedroom. And the kids' room is going to be blue, and my hallway, the hallway going up the stairs.
Why is your room purple?
Because my wife wanted it purple.
Whose room?
Because purple stands for royal. Duh.
But it all comes down to my bedroom is not my. It's the only part of the house that I'm not allowed to throw in any design work. That's my wife's sanctuary. My bedroom is my wife's sanctuary. It's her oasis. So like I'm getting ready to build a 4-poster bed for the bed mattress that's there. I'm building a 4-poster bed with canopy.
She has a house in Europe for her oasis to get away from.
You're funny.
Maggie. You're back
Time
again,
for a drink, Tony D. Tony with the bottoms up.
Bonjour, mon ami.
I have to download the video for the living room. It's not done, but the video, the living room, it looks green on the video, but it's actually like a blue. It's like a bluish gray.
Okay.
But on video it looks green because I was doing it at night. What the hell?
So that's my holiday message for everybody. Don't drive drowsy.
What fucking holiday is it? Other than the great one's birthday. The glick one's birthday.
They discovered your birthday like the Romans discovered America.
Thanksgiving? It should be called.
Yeah, it's become a racist holiday. Your birthday's a racist holiday now.
I know it is. It's Indigenous People Day, actually. It's not Columbus Day anymore.
Yeah. I still have to work.
Well, it's not a national holiday. People still have to work.
But yeah, I did to do like where my TV is. I was sitting there last night, and I was like, should I really take the TV off the wall? So I just wrapped it in fucking plastic and painted around it.
Did you paint the wall behind it?
No, I painted the TV, dummy. Of course I painted the wall behind it.
No, I asked you that question because I know you, Jeffrey, and I know how you work. And I know you.
Behind the TV.
Yeah. You would have just painted literally painted around the TV.
My big TV is on a hinging. It hinges out and comes out 8 to 12 inches from the wall when fully extended. So you can turn the TV 180 degrees. Once it's attached, while it's attached to the wall.
She can keep asking for it. She ain't getting it.
So I pulled it straight out and turned it to the side, painted
Especially
one
about a house
side,
in Europe.
flipped it over and did the other side.
We're gonna get so drunk playing this game, Tony. We're gonna get so drunk.
What game are we playing?
Listening to YouTube motherfuckers.
Oh, every time you take a shot at Jeff, we have to take a shot.
Oh, this is going to be a fun game. Jeffrey, I love you, and I don't mean anything I'm about to say tonight. The views.
I smell alcohol poisoning happening tonight.
Are you ready, Jeffrey?
I'm going to fucking set you up all night.
Serve them volleyballs up, big boy. We're gonna get to the first break, and Tony
Let's
and Mike
and Tony to the fucking hospital tonight.
We're gonna be like,
oh no.
Damn it.
Well, I bet you we can get you boys to give up in about a half hour, 45 minutes.
I'm giving up already.
Tony said, "No, I'm done."
I'm done. Mike wins. Fuck it.
I was gonna say, Mike, do you remember what happened last time? You're like, every time you make fun of me, I'm gonna take a drink. Yeah, you were shirtless dancing to Genuine on TikTok, and I was getting in trouble.
As you should have.
God, that night was so funny. Oh my God, Mike and I had so much fun that night, but that shit came out of nowhere. And the next day, oh my God, I got in so much fucking trouble, and I'm like, I didn't even do anything. All them bitches in your TikTok. I'm like, they weren't there for me. They were there for Mike. Like
he was over there telling, I got a girl. This is Mike's day. Go throw money at Mike. Go hit on Mike. He was doing that the whole time.
I was like, I was telling all the girls to invite their friends and get more girls in here and give gifts and everything else. And I was his best hype man. And I got in trouble.
You play with fire.
Get burned.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
no, that was one of them toxic. That was one of those toxic relationships.
Yeah, well. No, but I need to go buy. I'm buying another like half gallon of paint. I'm gonna paint my office black, just because. The problem with the white walls of the house is if you touch the wall at any time
for our listeners,
if you touch any of the white walls in this house at any time, it instantly turns almost dark, like brown, like you just wipe shit on it because the white walls just
like the color
absorb
brown,
everything.
do you?
No,
that's the problem. You don't like the color brown.
I have racist walls. Wrong with my racist heart.
What?
Oh.
I don't make this shit up, y'all. I just
There's
want y'all
so much I could say in there,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
But you don't have enough alcohol to
I
keep
think,
up.
I think you done set it up. I think you set
You don't
it
have enough
up.
alcohol to keep up with it.
Jeff's like, I wish my walls were here today, but they went to a Klan rally, so they can't be here.
So I'm sitting outside.
Damn.
Sitting by the pool at my house and walked off to a Klan party.
Currently burning crosses somewhere in somebody's front yard. Racist.
Just
No,
the
they
house
don't,
stand out.
Tim. No, they don't.
No, I have nothing for tonight because Tim, you came in a little bit late, and I am in the middle of BFE. I am in God's country. I am in.
It's not finished.
Yeah, I'm in Bigfoot country, so my phone is currently in the one spot I get service,
and
it's
20
not
miles
moving.
in any direction.
You laugh, but that's the goddamn truth.
Hey, I know it. I've been there. I mean,
we grew up there.
We
didn't have cell
in the area
phones.
we grew up. In the area we grew up, if it rained, you didn't have TV that night. Back when we had antenna.
What?
And if the president was on, you were fucked because you only had 3 fucking channels in the first place.
Oh shit! Check this out, guys. Where's Tony? I got a theory for you guys.
You know what? Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Oh no.
In your days of door dashing, how many orders have been canceled?
What do you mean canceled?
Wait a minute. When I was delivering or when I ordered?
When you delivered.
When I delivered, I
night in
didn't
a row,
cancel any of
when I
them.
made a DoorDash or a waiter order, it got canceled.
I've never canceled any of my deliveries.
I had one with
when I was a driver, I never canceled any of them. Well, that's wrong. I canceled one, but that had nothing to do with me. It was somebody ordered something from KFC, and I got there, and KFC was closed.
Right, yeah, nothing to do with that.
So I still and here's the funny thing, I still got paid in full for the delivery.
Nice.
And then as soon as I got done canceling it out, another order popped up, and it was for the same person. So they knew that, and then they ordered again. So I still wound up delivering to them. But I have personally never canceled an order. When I used to order off of Uber Eats, and this is one of the reasons I switched to DoorDash. And I wouldn't recommend anybody using Uber Eats because Uber Eats is trash.
I've used it.
I had several of my orders get canceled on Uber Eats when I ordered. When I was waiting on delivery. And after waiting for 45 minutes, it would just get fucking canceled.
Yeah, I had that. I had that same issue with Uber Eats once, and I stopped using it.
Mm-hmm. But me personally, as a driver, I've never canceled any of my deliveries.
Did they cancel?
If I accept it, I get it done.
Did you get your shit canceled, Tony?
Yeah, they just called me.
Did you cuss
The
them out?
place was unresponsive.
No, I ordered what was it? I forget what it was. I ordered something from like McDonald's or some shit, and it was a mom and pop restaurant, and they were out. So it was the driver's fault. It was just
no, it wasn't driver's fault.
They so I was like, oh, okay, I get it, whatever. Oh no, I got something in the works for a later show of a top 10. I find it's kind of interesting. I just need to finish doing.
I keep a list. Y'all just let me know if y'all want to do it.
No. The top 10 of like interesting facts or shit like that.
They have the adult Happy Meal.
Yes, they have the adult Happy Meal. I'm not fucking ordering fucking.
And
food.
we're not going to do word. As far as I know, we're not going to do words of wisdom anymore.
They do it.
If we do anything like that, it's going to be V for Victorious. Tim Conrad.
Tim, I got words of wisdom for you. I just told somebody this on Twitter. I've been saying this for decades. Let me push this out to everybody. First of all, read the back. You snooze, you lose. Don't drive drowsy. It's a holiday weekend. A bunch of y'all going to be out there partying and acting up.
It is not a holiday weekend. Would you stop?
Will you let me damn talk?
It's barely a holiday.
Most people have driven drunk. We already know that. You will lose driving sleepy. Take it from me as somebody who survived an accident and fell asleep flipping his truck on a country road in the winter. 6 o'clock in the morning. You don't want to do that.
Great thing about it.
Second, just because it's on your mind doesn't mean it's everybody's business. Always remember that. My words of wisdom.
I got words of wisdom for you too. Great thing about being out here in BFE Bigfoot country, road beers, not only accepted but required.
Tim, Reach is sending out invites in competitions. That's the best way to get on, from my understanding. I don't know if I think hard enough about it. I might start worrying about it again, but I got the app.
Also,
it still won't let me go live. The day I go live, you already know I can't wait.
Awesome. Here's a little poke behind a little look-see behind the curtain. My next TikTok words of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
When things start going bad in life and everything's going wrong,
give up.
Stop. Stop, drop, and roll, said Buggy. No.
That's when you're on fire, Buggy. Calm down.
She's a little confused. She's a little special. No. When things are going wrong, and when everything's going wrong in life and everything's going bad, and it's like one bad day after another, you need to just take a break, call a timeout, stop, and yell, "Plot twist!" and move on.
Ooh, I like that.
M. Night Shyamalan ding dong.
Alrighty then.
Why are we on plot twist?
What?
Why would we on plot twist?
Because it's a plot
Oh my
twist.
goodness.
You know what a plot twist is? Oh my God.
Now he has to
Exactly.
explain it to her. From the person that stop, drop, and roll. You didn't
No,
get that joke.
Buggy
going to learn.
Buggy said
No, wait a minute. I want to hear you explain what a plot twist is.
Buggy
You
said
have my
stop, drop,
attention.
and roll.
Yeah.
Austin wants to know why you yell plot twist. It's
I want you
basically
to
just
explain
Did
it
you
to
tell
him.
her theory?
not yet. I'm trying to get to it. Basically, saying yelling plot twist is just saying shit happens and then
Let's change the game.
moving on and keep going forward. That's all that
Austin,
means.
The whole point is to
Jesus
look
Christ.
deeper into it and
A
not-
plot twist basically in the movie when they're telling you to look over here.
Hello,
Other words, like
kids.
our government.
Hello,
Like
kids.
our
How you
government. Watch the left hand. Don't pay attention to the right hand. And then the right hand smacks in Jeff's case, the cock out of your mouth. Drink, boys.
Drink.
Oh, my bad. Did I turn off your lighting?
We're going to get you boys drunk tonight.
You like that plot twist explanation, Michael?
Yeah,
So,
I think I now understand.
We need to stop talking. We never got
I have a theory for you boys.
Okay.
We know music. We all like music.
You already know this.
Sure.
And I'm sure you guys may or may not have heard this. I'm not going to claim this as mine. I'm not going to claim this as an original
have
or
heard that
anything like
before.
this.
I have heard.
It's just something that I
that
was telling the
before.
girls today on our drive out here. What if Stacy's mom was Jesse's girl and her number was 8675309?
309.
Yeah, you're
I've heard
about
that
2 years old on that one, but okay.
You know what,
That's
Michael? I
all.
don't think I particularly like you right now. You can leave. Goodbye, Michael.
Wow.
Hey, welcome back, Michael. Are you going to behave yourself? Did you learn your lesson? I know it's old. I know, bad, Michael.
No, but
You're a bad boy. No, I know it's nothing new or nothing,
But the funny
but
thing
they've
is-
never heard of it before. So
Well,
today,
yeah, they've also probably never heard
no. Well,
Jesse's
what
girl
brought?
or
Yeah.
8675309.
Okay,
Damn you,
first and
Tommy, two
foremost, they're
toes.
my. Actually, first and foremost, they're my kids, so you know they've heard them.
Yeah.
But we were coming out
Did
here
you get
today.
that TikTok I sent you?
I see all your TikToks.
The
I got to
shoes,
scroll past
the
it. You said you said,
shoes.
damn many, you motherfucker.
No. Hey,
Yeah. No, we were
Check the ones
driving
with
out here
shoes.
today, and Austin was like, Austin was like, you should play Stacy's mom and then play Jesse's girl and then play that one song with the girl's phone number. So it was per request. And I was like,
Okay.
here's something for you two to think about because they both asked for it. I said, and I told him, I said, what if Stacy's mom was Jesse's girl and her phone number? And they both went,
their heads slowly explode.
holy shit.
And what if Stacy was actually the girl all the bad guys want?
There you go.
Well, Stacy's a dirty
From
whore.
Bowling with Soup.
Yeah. But Stacy sounds like a dirty little whore.
Stacy's mom or Stacy?
Well, you got to remember, Stacy was the teenage girl in that song, Stacy's mom.
Well, I don't know if you've seen the video, but that girl's like 12.
And-
so
Then I had to tell Austin the story of how we changed Stacy's mom to Vinny's mom.
Yes, we did Vinny's mom.
Did they even have
Vinny's mom was
TVs that
hot.
long ago when
Yeah,
Stacy's
she was.
mom was
She
out?
loved her some glick. I always got big hugs and kisses on the cheek from.
Poor Vinny.
I remember Andy because when I moved
First,
out my
Chris
senior
keeps
year,
hitting
when
on
I
his mom, and then Chris shoots him with a fucking brace.
yeah. Oh, I did too. I was ruthless. Because then our senior year when I moved out and Vinny and Andy and I rode together, and every morning I got a hug and kiss on the cheek from Vinny's mom. And Andy was like, I'd get back in the Bronco and Andy'd go, fuck you, Blick. Fuck you, Blick. Shut your ass up and stay in the back seat where you belong, Andy.
I seriously remember sitting on the roof of the house inside the shop singing out Vinny's mom. It's got it going on. And Vinny just giving us all the finger. Oh, shit.
Vinny's the same guy who got the Nike swoosh on his forehead, too. Man, I'm sorry, Vince. Vince, if you ever hear this podcast,
really
I would like to.
Vin. I'm really thinking about it. Damn,
yeah.
we abused the shit out of Vin.
I would like
But
to
he was a
personally
good friend.
apologize to you. I love you, man. You're a good dude.
No, he doesn't.
I
do.
talked to Vin,
He was
about
a
a month ago.
solid guy.
He
He is a solid guy.
He actually called me the other day. I guess
Stacy's
him and his girl are talking about coming down. And he was asking about resorts.
8675309. Jenny, again.
Dude, speaking of that, I was standing in line at a Burger King. And Burger King, when you get your order of Burger King here,
Imagine
they
that,
give you a
this
number.
Fat ass standing in line
They
at
give
a fast
you
food restaurant.
fuck you. But they give you a number. And
Was
I
that
swear
before
to
or
God,
after you had 5 meats
they
in your
called
mouth?
They called out 867, and I went 5309. And everybody
Nobody knew what
looked
the
at me
hell
like,
you were talking about.
really? Everybody
Nobody
just
knew what
was
the hell
like,
you were talking
I
about.
don't get it. And I was like, oh my God, I'm fucking the oldest.
Did you
person.
say it in English or in
Be
Spanish?
around older folks to
I said
enjoy
it in
that shit.
English. I said it in
You
English.
should have said it in Spanish.
But even
They
my
would've
wife and
gotten it
kids, no, because this song comes out in English. It's not like they dubbed the song. but literally, my
They do
wife and
dub
kids
some
looked at me and were
songs.
like,
I mean,
really?
Well, it's
No,
not
well,
they
they
dub
remake
songs, but they do an English and a Spanish version.
Yeah, but it's very rare.
Right.
How's your wife feel about you smoking again and smoking in the house?
Christopher? Shut the
Tanya!
She can't hear you.
In other words, she's not here right now, is she?
She's at the
Hola, mi
conference.
amiga. Senor Jeffrey
She's at the
is
conference.
el smoking in your household.
I'm allowed to smoke in my office. I
If you're allowed
replaced
to smoke in your office, you should be allowed to smoke in the rest of the goddamn
her-
house.
No, because I put in a vent. One of
Watch it, Click.
I put in a
Click.
fan.
What he's gonna
Fans.
do?
a fan.
What he's
No, the
gonna
fan
do-
that actually vents out to the top of the house. This
You know
one,
what
this
he's gonna
bathroom
do?
has one already in it, but I replaced it with a bigger one. So
You know,
it literally
you-
takes any smoke and any smell right out.
Nobody gives a shit, Jeff. You know what he's gonna do tonight?
Greg!
Medic.
Medic.
After the podcast, he's just gonna be pacing the living room or the bedroom, going, you know what? I'm gonna do it. He's gonna light the cigarette like I'm badass now.
you know the
Michael,
next
I was
video
born
we
at night.
need-
It wasn't last night. I'm not smoking anywhere else. Now.
and then the phone's gonna ring and he's gonna be like, oh shit.
The next video we need is Peter Griffin going, ah.
It goes on for 8 minutes.
Because that was one of those moments. That was one of those moments. Jeffrey, nobody gives a shit.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Tony, did you see the shoe video?
I'm gonna drink for that one, Michael.
There's
I haven't watched it yet. No.
Adidas has partnered with South Park, and they got a pair of shoes that are.
No, nobody tells me to shut up. I'm the host of the show.
They're made to look like
Shut up all the
Towley.
time. Stop lying.
Told me I'm
Made
what?
to look like Towley.
No. Shut up, Tony.
And when you go outside,
that's
the
right.
eyes on the tongue are Towley's eyes, and they turn red.
Yeah, because he's hot.
Yeah, and those shoes look dope as fuck. And I'm
Jeff,
worried.
get out.
Oh, Tally. Oh, you know who he is?
I sent you that picture.
But I know-
I don't go outside for that reason.
I know Tom.
Why are you screaming? Stop
You are
screaming.
disgusting. No, I'm
And you're a skank.
it's such a friend thing to say.
It's such a loving family over there.
Unfortunately for you, you look like your mother.
Wow.
Why do I have a feeling?
What, dead?
Why do I have a feeling that
She
every major
is like
holiday
the-
at your household is an episode
What?
of Jerry Springer?
she is like the biggest hater I have. This one.
I find that very hard to
Hi.
believe that's your biggest hater.
She really is.
Give
They
him
gotta start
the
banging
stone
one of her
cold
friends'
government.
friends'
One of my
single
mom's single friends.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. One of her friends' single moms.
Jokes on
Give
none of my
give
friends'
give
moms.
him the
No.
stone cold stunner.
I have 4 friends.
Nah, I don't want anything to do with her or her friends.
No, but it is the
One of her little friends is speaking of Stone Cold Stunner, one of her little friends is gonna catch a stunner if she don't calm down with her little ass. She walked up to me last night after the football game and she just stood in front of me. She's about this fucking big. And she's like, "Well, why are you looking at me so mean?" for?"
McKenna?
Yeah.
I
She's
love
adorable.
her.
She's awesome. Her little friend is awesome. But she just walked up to me and she's just like, "Well, why are you looking at me like that?"
Because you-
She's like, "You trying to fight?" I'm like, "You better get on that bus, little girl."
You gotta respect kids.
Come back when you grow up. Come back when you grow up. You need to
No.
eat that mushroom before you come to this one. They call me Bowser.
Yeah, that's my sister's nephew. What?
Your nephew, right?
No. Okay. So here's the crazy
her
dynamic.
husband's.
No. It's not. No, it's not even that. Here's the weird dynamic.
Okay.
My sister, who you guys met, you give me a beer, please. That is from my dad's. She's my half sister. She's from my dad's first
Oh, okay.
marriage.
Yeah.
Her mom got remarried, and she has 2 sisters from that. They're basically like sisters to me too, because I've known them. They've grown
Family,
up with me.
extended family. That's all it is to it.
Yeah, but that's her, the middle sister out of that crew. That's her son.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's all family. You just not blood. Like I said, not really blood, but it's all family.
Still gets a
So
stunner
I guess
every
he
once
is-
in a while.
Yeah, y'all are bonded. Y'all are bonded. That's just all
Yeah.
it is.
So
Yeah,
I guess he's kind of like my nephew too, but he's a cool little cat. He's a cool little kid. This is the first day I've actually got to
old
spend
is
time
he?
with him and stuff like that. How old is Carter? 2? I
We're
think he's
super
2.
close. How old is he?
Yeah.
No, my sister and I are.
That does
I'm
happen.
not. No, like I said,
Oh, it
this is the first time that I've got to actually spend time with him, and it was cool.
You
He's a
said
cool little
he's
kid.
2?
He's fun. Yeah, he's 2.
3.
3. 3.
3.
You gonna
Never
put
mind.
newspapers down everywhere he takes a leak, or
That guy.
Maybe
give
I
him
will.
Scuba Steve and
Yeah.
Go, Steve!
Kangaroo song. Kangaroo song. Kangaroo song. He got me good today because he's kind of shy around new people, and I was kind of messing with him and kept getting him and tickling him and stuff like that.
Poking the bear, so to speak.
Yeah, and we was at the pumpkin patch today, and he ran up out of nowhere and wrapped his arms around my legs and asked me to pick him up and carry him around, and he wanted to get on my shoulders. I was like, "Oh, little dude, come on, let's go." He got me in my feels. He got me in the field.
oh, careful with that. You'll end up trying to make another one.
Yeah, no, you
Oh,
won't.
hell no.
Trust me.
Hell no.
You
First and
ever-
foremost,
you know what? You speak for making another one. Every time I go to the grocery store, I walk through the diaper aisle. I'm like 30-second walk through the diaper aisle. I'm good. I don't ever.
First and foremost, I'm done with babies. I don't want no more. I love babies and I love little kids as long as they're not
I also
mine.
like handing them back to their kids, their parents.
Or being in
This
this
was crying, take it back.
be in this situation. You know you see like the fire extinguishers or the fire axes or the fire hoses and this break in case of emergency.
Yep.
You know you can't buy metal hangers anymore.
Yeah, no.
I have one.
I think I have heard that. Yes.
I have one.
I have a
I also live on the second floor for a reason.
Like, hey, go stand
No
on the
babies.
stairs.
No babies. No.
No,
Jam this, take a couple shots of this, and kick in the stomach down the stairs.
Amen to that. I do not want any more.
Yes,
kids.
I'm going to hell. Michael, I know I'm going to hell.
I'll be right
That's what
there
it
with
is.
you because I ain't going
The
to have any more
values and
kids either.
opinions of one individual does not reflect those.
First and foremost, Jeff is agreeing with me.
I'm 100%
Jeff is-
agree.
And Jeff is an idiot and already pregnant any damn way.
I'm like,
Jeff looks like he's pregnant.
no, I'll tell you what, believe it or not, Mike, my pull-out game is better than anybody's.
Oh, I don't doubt it. If only the penetration game was
You still
good.
you
But,
still have
you know,
you still have
whatever.
you still have two fuck trophies that say differently.
No, but those
No,
were
three,
wanted.
but
I technically have 3. I technically have 3. My oldest
you
is
want a sandwich?
17.
Maybe.
17. You have 17 kids.
No, Dick, I said my oldest is 17. Jesus Christ. I said I have pull-up game, not that I don't have pull-up game. Good God.
It doesn't sound like you do if you got 3.
Probably does have 17 kids.
I have 3 kids. and
I
I'm
have
not gonna
3
tell
that
you
I
my
know
pull-out
of.
game
Let's
is
call
from.
it that. I have 3.
Trust me, my pull-out game is weak as fuck.
Oh, we'll see.
No.
We'll see you.
We've been
It's
told.
non-existent.
Yeah,
We've been told.
basically, if
It's
we blow up,
non-existent.
and go viral, I'll have chicks come out of the woodwork. Hey, by the way, fuck.
If we blow up and go viral, I'm gonna be like fucking Nick Cannon. Fucking 27 goddamn kids. No, I'm just kidding. No, I am done. No more babies. I don't want no more kids. After my second one, I thought I was done. But I got my third one. I finally got my boy, and when he was born, I said, I'm done. I'm out the game. I don't want no more babies. I'm not even gonna
Retired on
fucking,
top.
I'm not even going to
You ain't coming
entertain
back
Retiring
like
as
that.
Michael
a
Jordan.
champion.
Yes, I'm not even going to
You're not
entertain
coming back like
that,
Michael Jordan.
that
You're done.
conversation. No more babies because I got 9 more years with that one. I'll be 49 when he's 18.
Yeah.
So I hit 49 and my ass is moving to Tampa. As soon as he graduates high school,
Then he'll go to college.
I'll be
Wait,
50
how old?
fucking now when Jason graduates high school. Y'all kiss my ass. I
Oh,
was
I'll be
49.
49. Yeah, I'll be 49 when Cash is graduating, hopefully. And once he graduates and he starts doing his own thing, I'm out. I'm either going back to Charleston or I'm going down to Tampa. One of the two.
I plan
I'll be
on.
47.
I'll stay here. I can stay here. I can stay here.
I'll be 47 when my youngest turns
18.
18.
Economically for me to stay here.
Yeah, I want the fuck out of Ohio. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be.
Hey, man, hey, I'll drink to that.
No, Ohio's born.
All right, 3 minutes to the hour. Get your jam ready. How long it takes you to find it?
Calm down. It's Saturday.
Saturday.
There's no
Who cares? Stick to the clock. Keep
time
the
limit
practice.
on awesomeness.
Keep the practice going. I'm helping you.
I don't need practice. That's how good I am. Saturdays are free for all. Saturdays we do what we do. How many times do you have to be told?
All right, fuck it. I'll try.
Worst thing that was ever given to me was a spinning chair.
He's just the worst thing that we ever did was Glick get a new toy, and he's got a spinning chair, making everybody seasick.
When his ass falls, I'm going to crack the hell up. I'm just going to let y'all know.
First and foremost, I'm a professional alcoholic. I don't fall.
At least not on
Anymore.
No, it's been a long time since I've gotten that drunk that I've fallen out. What?
No, I said anymore.
What?
Like I said, when he starts doing this, he's done.
I've seen that look.
I wonder if I did that to my kids, if they would leave me alone, if they knew I was done at that point.
Just mid conversation, like so. My opinion.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Dad. So let me tell you about these.
Anytime I'm gonna start doing
Hey,
that
I met
to my
this
kids.
guy. I
Oh,
met
shit.
this guy. He's
It's my
really
kid.
sweet.
Because my kids are at the age where they ask 4 million questions at a time. So I'm gonna just be like, yeah. So
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, Jeff.
Oh,
My 17-year-old doesn't stop. And of course, none of them ever want to talk to me until I'm doing this goddamn show.
yeah, exactly.
They won't talk to me. The only one that talks to me and hangs out with me is Cash. The other two don't want nothing to do with me until I turn this show on.
Yeah, then they got questions.
So I'm gonna start doing it.
Yeah, I think we should all slowly adopt that for our kids. Every time they start driving us nuts.
Are you drunk, Glick? No, man. No, I'm good. What's
My
up?
kids are talking to me.
I'm fine. My kids just
30 minutes later,
talk
go,
amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Mike, I think I'm drunk. I'm gonna go to bed. Mike, you've been drunk for the last hour. Glick.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
I'm glad you finally caught up.
I've had some extremely long live streams. I've spent 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think the longest stream I did was 23 and a half hours and drank the entire time. I could have hit that 24th hour, but I ran out of beer and decided to open a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Everybody was like this already.
Yeah, I can't believe people are still hanging out with me after, like, no. I could have made it the 24th hour, but like I said, I drank 2 cases of beer and I ran out of beer and I opened a bottle of Jack Daniels and that was on Periscope. I would have already been like
this, just been like
I did do 16 hours. Yeah, I did do 16 hours on TikTok.
Is there really something to be proud of?
I mean, I don't know. It was just something to do. It wasn't planned. It just kind of
Glick
fucking
says he can go all night long.
I've seen these older lives that he would do. He would literally have the phone above him, laying down with the beer on his chest, and just shooting the shit. And then every once in a while, he'd be like,
Unbelievable.
Some of them were like that. A lot of them, I was standing up the whole time. I was standing up the whole entire time.
See, that would make
fucking
me
drinking
nervous.
my face off.
That would
Drinking
make
my
me.
face
That would freak me out. If we were drinking together and you're just standing up the whole time, I'd be like, Glick, sit the fuck down.
oh yeah,
You'd be like,
I
I'm
couldn't
good,
stand
man.
that.
Glick, you're bothering me.
What up,
No,
Chris?
the first
Chris Technician's
episode,
in the house.
the first episode we did of this, I stood the entire time because I did it was sitting my phone on the windowsill just outside the house because I didn't have a stand for it yet. So I did that one, and then the second episode I did from my car. So, but standing for multiple hours. Have you guys seen that chick on? I think she's on Twitch or whatever. But it's like Try to Wake Me Up, and she goes live and goes to sleep, and people when they give her gifts, and those gifts require actual cash, a different bell will ring that's supposed to try to wake her up, and she just tosses and turns and fake sleeping, and people just sit there and drop hundreds of dollars at her. It's like, really?
Scam.
For sleeping?
That's a big scam.
Yeah, I hate those. I hate those fucking live streams because that's all it is. It's just
literally,
it's
and it's
so
some asshole's
fake,
going, I'm gonna wake this bitch up. No, you dummy, you're just giving her a bunch of money.
Mm-hmm.
It's about as bad as the ones that record other lives and then set it on loop and then just let it play 24 hours, and you get these new idiots over there, and you can clearly see it's recorded, and they're trying to get her to move or get her to do this, get her to do that.
Right.
Like, I saw the same chick live for like 3 days in a row, and they were just now figuring it out that maybe it was a recording, and I'm just going.
It took me 5 minutes.
The fucking idiots.
No, it's almost when I see somebody.
Same live, well, they do the same thing with like The Rock or something like that. They'll record The Rock on YouTube, post it on, and then they'll
like
just, I don't know how they do it, but they'll put it on TikTok, and all these people. I mean, I feel sorry for him for being so naive and dumb, but they go off and gift him like he needs money first off, but whatever. And then they gift them and stuff, but it's a recording. And it's like, dude, you really
take the hint.
If you think that The Rock actually has access to his TikTok account,
well, I wouldn't say he doesn't.
He has a TikTok account, but I guarantee it's some other guy that he's paying minimum wage to keep him going. He ain't doing that shit.
He's not sitting around reacting to lame fucking videos of your kid swinging on a swing.
Why would he worry? Well, they did the same thing with Ryan Reynolds. They see him doing that respect thing, and but if you pay attention, it's the same reaction for every movie. Come on, man. Don't be suckered. Golf. What's up, man?
Golf Hawk, what's good?
What up, Golf Hawk? What's going on, brother?
Hey, boys! Look what I got here. Hey, where are the white women at?
Hey, did you guys know that Golf Hawk is black?
Wait, what?
By chance? Did you know?
I'll be right back. I gotta restart my page.
Restart your life.
I think we all need to do that.
I gotta refresh my life. I gotta refresh my life. I'm lagging.
I think we can all use a little refreshing on the old life button.
Oh, I gotta clear my cache. I gotta delete and re-download.
I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a real quick break, guys. Jeffrey, you're back. Let's do. I'm gonna change it up. Let's do. We got a little Blacktop Mojo for you guys. We're gonna take a real quick break. We'll be right back here in a few minutes. Go ahead and check out Blacktop Mojo on all social media at Blacktop Mojo and wherever you stream music. Go show the guys some love. Jeffrey, if you could play Blacktop Prodigal. Jesus, words are hard.
Yeah.
We'll be right back here in just a few minutes. Enjoy the sweet sounds of Mac serenading your ear holes.
call me the prodigal son, 'cause I ain't coming back. I'll make it on my own. Let me walk my own path. And don't worry about me. I've got everything I need. I wanna see the world through my own eyes. Climb the mountain to see the sky. Across the stars on the other side. One of these days I won't be around. I'll rip my roots up from the ground. With wings of feathers streaming west, I'll fly towards the sun until they melt from my back. Tell me there's nothing left to find. There's nothing more than this. Well, I'll stumble and I'll fall, but I'll find the strength to carry on. One of these days I won't be around. I'll rip my roots up from this ground. With wings of feathers stringing west, I'll fly towards the sun until they melt from my back. One of these days I won't be around. I'll rip my roots up from the ground. With wings of feathers stringing west, I'll fly towards the sun until they melt from my back. Until they melt from my
Yeah, buddy, a little blacktop mojo in your ear holes. Help you like that. Blah, 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 blah. Words are hard.
We better jump back. We'll take our podcast, all right?
I think he's on the phone.
Yeah, I'm in the house.
Oh, anywho, welcome back to Nonsensical Nonsense, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the show so far. We got a chicken in the house.
Yeah, stop. Break's over with. Shit.
I'm almost done. Give me a second.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the show so far. We appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're not already, go ahead and check us out on them social medias: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You can also join us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night on YouTube and Twitch. Come hang out in the chatters box. Say hello to the guys. Who knows? Maybe we'll bring you up, Golf Hawk. But and you can also listen to us Batum. You can also listen to us anytime, any place, anywhere on Spotify and everywhere you listen to podcasts at, all at Nonsensical Nonsense. You know the drill. Give us a follow, give us a like. And if you like what you hear, give us a share. Let other people know. I'm Glick. You know that. It's almost Glickmas. We're celebrating the holiday weekend.
Stevie Wonder, how you doing? Thank you for coming, man.
We got Tony D in the house. You just heard his voice. We got the one and only Big Dog, Mike, who's made his triumphant return, if you will. And last but not least, I'm saving the best for last. My first ex-wife, my first mistake. If I could go back in time and tell younger Glick, don't do this, I would definitely tell myself, don't be this guy's friend. The one and only. Michael, that's 3 drinks, by the way.
Jesus.
Sorry,
It's
I'm
drinking,
behind.
boy.
We got Jeffrey in the building with us as always. I know I bust his balls. I know I'm a little hard on him, but I got nothing but love for him. That's my guy.
Participation
That's my ride or
trophy
die.
holder himself.
Wait for it.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
I was. My bad. Anyways, back to host mode.
Sorry, had to be done.
I'm sorry. Stevie Wonder. Yes.
What's going on, Stevie Wonder? Cheers to you, Stevie Wonder. Golf Hawk, cheers to you.
You know what?
Chris Technician, cheers to you. Tim Conrad, cheers to you. Spinny chair,
Are
cheers
you
to you.
drinking Kahlua?
I'm making me a white Russian.
I don't know. No, it's no.
So I have Kahlua vodka.
My sister told me I'm a dork. But the guys were yelling at me earlier. They're like, "Look
Do
at
what you
me,
can,
toy."
Jeff. Do what you can.
You're still drinking your racist drinks?
Yes,
My
I
sister
am.
just fingered you guys with 2 fingers.
Yep.
That's what
I
that
don't know
was.
what
That's
that
what it
means.
takes.
I knew I
Stop
felt
fingering
something.
my sister, Michael.
That's what it takes?
Do it's in the
I'm
box.
keeping my mouth shut.
I remember
I'm
you.
keeping my mouth
He's got a
shut.
Mexican flag in the background. He's in Cancun.
Oh, okay.
Jeff's in Cancun because he's hiding from the law. Mike's in Iowa because he's gay.
It's brand new.
You're a Cornhusker? Is that what
No,
Iowa?
I'm actually in
Oh,
Wisconsin
is that
right
what it
now.
is? What are Iowans? Hawkeyes or
Hawkeyes.
something like that?
Hockey Hawkeyes.
Yeah,
They're
Hawkeye.
gay. They're gay.
And
That's what
Tony's
Comes
in Georgia.
from the donkey show
What
holder
part of
himself.
Georgia?
He likes to impregnate his sister.
Warner Robins.
There's no ice.
Warner Robins. You want to hear him?
I don't like to impregnate my sister, but he's in the cabin with his. Tell him try again.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Her boyfriend's downstairs.
I don't care. You lay
Well,
food.
her
Fuck
friend.
you.
In a cage.
Her friend.
In a cage.
Let him out. Give him his freedom.
Not with my sister, I don't.
No, that we don't know.
She's got a friend that I might take a risk on.
Oh God,
She's still on Tinder, by the way.
is she?
Oh, yeah.
But will she take a risk on you is the question.
I don't know.
Hey, you know
Probably
anything's
not.
possible.
She's
out
probably
around
done
here.
worse.
Have you seen him?
You guys having fun?
We are, ma'am. How are you?
I'm living my
He
best
called
life.
you ma'am because you're old.
I am. Yeah, it's
No,
all
I
right.
didn't call you ma'am because you're old. I called you ma'am as a first impression, so you know that
Yeah.
he has respectable friends before we ever become assholes. That's my best way of doing it.
Are you guys having fun? 'Cause he's-
Here.
No. First and foremost.
Take your
Again,
time.
this is my sister. This is my sister.
I heard her
She
earlier.
can
I'm giving her
roll.
the benefit
She
of the
can
doubt
roll
before we
I'm-
really
Everybody
do this
on this
the
show.
way we
I'm
need to
the
do
oldest.
this.
They got it from somewhere.
The only one who should be afraid.
You're the one to
is
blame.
me.
Yeah, pretty much.
As I said, I grew up in Thunderdome. She's
God.
part of Thunderdome.
She's part of Thunderdome. Got you. She had to make sure you wasn't a punk. Exactly.
I ain't no punk.
He's not a punk. Well, he kind of is sometimes, but like
Exactly. Thank you very much. Thank you
There
for
it is.
confirming that. Thank you.
There it is.
Tell us more.
Look at that.
Tell us more.
Oh my God! Listen, this
Ma'am,
motherfucker.
this is
Tell
for
us
you.
all your fun stories about the Glickster.
This is for you. Check
Go
this when you
ahead.
get
Oh
a
my
chance.
gosh.
We've got all night.
Oh, okay,
You have
seriously?
piqued my interest.
Okay, no, this is honestly the best story of ever time. His mother.
You put it on the microphone. This is your fault, Glick. You're gonna learn. Shut the fuck
I
up
was
and
trying to
stop
figure out
doing
what she
shit.
did.
No, okay.
Remember, I've stuck up for you and I've
Oh, I know.
defended you.
That's fine. But no, it really
Physically.
wasn't your fault. But it's listen. He shit in the bathtub while we was taking a bath when we were kids.
Awful
Oh,
stuff,
who the
that
hell
shit.
does that? shit straight in the bathtub. Like, you couldn't tell somebody you had to take a shit?
How old was he?
Shit in the bathtub.
35.
Old enough to know better. Exactly.
40.
Old enough to
We
know
were still
better.
taking. Apparently, we were still taking baths together up until like 5 years ago.
I mean, you're in
That's a
Ohio.
money-
You're in
that's a
Ohio.
money
I mean,
issue. That's a money issue. We're gonna let that ride. That's a money issue. But if she was in the bathtub with you, she's mad as fuck at your ass. Just so you
We were
know.
little.
We had a bathtub in the front yard and a toilet. Do you remember that?
Yes, I did.
Legit.
Damn.
Told y'all I
Bathtub,
was country as fuck.
bathtub and toilet with flowers planted in that shit in
Yeah.
the front yard.
I've done that.
That's not
Somebody
the bath we were taking a bath in.
It
That's not the
was.
tub we were taking
right
a
in
bath
the middle of the front yard.
No, they put it out there because you shit in it. They're like, fuck it, let's
Went
rinse this
straight
fucker out.
inside.
I
He shit in the
fertilized
fucking
it.
bathtub.
Put his stinking ass right
It's like,
outside,
this
so
would
we
be some
dump the
good-
water
good
right there in the front
fertilizer.
yard.
Let's plant some
Exactly.
flowers. Who's here?
I don't know. Somebody who came in.
Put that Gerbers right back in the yard.
What time is it?
Is it time? No, actually, he was a pretty good brother. He was just always into some shit. I'd always have to go find him on the streets of Johnstown being a hoe. True story.
really being a hoe?
He was trying his damnedest.
He was trying to be a
How
hoe. I
many
got you.
times? How many times did he pay for it?
That I don't know.
I've never in my life.
All of it.
But it's funny that you say that because
They paid him to leave.
In the last couple of weeks.
They're like, here's $20 bucks, go jerk off behind the Walmart.
Stop.
If I let you look at me, will you leave me alone?
I'm missing a kid. I gotta go find the kid.
Whoa, hey,
Oh,
hey,
he's right there.
Go
We
find
got
the
him. He's right there. See?
I'm
No,
good.
we're missing the baby.
The biggest kid.
Oh, the baby.
The
Yeah,
baby
the
just
baby.
came
Like
in
I
the
said,
house. How
glitch
we
right
went back to
there.
Sasquatch.
We're
Sasquatch?
fine.
Saw him.
Oh, there he is. I found him.
That didn't take long.
Don't hit your brother in the head.
Get it.
But he, I had to teach him how to drive. He didn't know how to drive. He still
I
doesn't.
believe, well,
Oh,
as
yeah,
the
she
older
plays her
sibling,
drive?
as the elder sibling,
No,
you have
no,
to.
no,
You
no,
have to.
no.
You have to. I believe her.
That is
Shut
a
up. No, I
goddamn
believe
lie.
her.
She
believe
can't
her,
drive to
damn
save her life.
I don't believe
She
you.
cannot drive to save her life. That is a
believe
goddamn lie.
So,
I was,
Okay, I got questions.
No.
Damn this shit. We've been talking shit all day. Your first time up here. Good to meet you. What do you do as a job or career, if you don't mind me asking?
Babysit.
I-
shit.
yeah, I'm the number one shit talker.
Talk shit. It runs in the family, Tony.
Can we post my OnlyFans?
Whoa.
I wasn't going to go there,
That's
but
how I
damn
pay
it.
my bills.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
I didn't even post my OnlyFans. We can.
I am I do fiber construction, real fiber construction. I'm an area manager.
No shit.
Sits in an office and
No, I'm a boss. I'm the boss.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
as in you sit in your
Again,
office
runs
and
the
yell at
family.
everybody.
yeah.
Congratulations.
She's a boss.
So you do it
I'm
for
the
cable
champ that runs
companies
in the
or
family.
just for all
I
types of
actually get to go out in the field quite a bit.
So are you a cable company or all types of telecommunications?
No, we do. We're power and communication company. So AT&T, Horizon, Verizon, those kind of customers. We bring the main trunk line systems through the cities,
Fiber
like
optics.
connecting the
You do all
cities.
that, yes.
And then I am doing a big project for AT&T Columbus, bringing fiber to the home.
No shit. Congratulations. That's where the money's at, honestly.
Take a hit off that.
So he is truly a failure compared to everybody else. Thank you very much for that.
I'm in everybody's backyards fucking up their shit.
Wow.
Backyard
No.
fucking up
Yeah,
their
and
shit
he's
too.
a failure.
I'm in everybody's
he's,
backyard fucking up their shit too.
I like what he's doing with this, just so you know. I had fun with him doing this. He asked me to be here with him. I had no problem doing it. I met him on that other platform. We used to trip out all the damn time. Watch him and Jeff a couple times, and they had me cracking up laughing. They asked me to join. I have fun doing it. I've been here for pretty much half the life of this podcast. We're going to act up. We're going to cut up. Keep me in check. I don't care. This is his, but he lets me be myself. We're going to act a fool. You're going to see me get controversial. I'm going to try to behave before anything else. And other than that, I don't give a shit. Good to meet you.
I like it.
You want to see
There you
Tony
go.
lose his shit? Jeff, play on our brand.
Oh, you want to do it? You really want to start some
right
shit?
above
Do you really want to start some shit? You really want to start some
at the
shit?
very
Greg?
bottom.
Oh, we have
You really
Amish down here.
No, they're not Amish. This is the band that I went.
Oh, guys have fun. I don't know. Somebody just put in.
Man, I really don't like your
I'll
brother.
be back.
He's an irritating shit, just for the record.
That's my older sister. There's only 4 years between us. That is, in all honesty, to be serious for a second, she's my best friend. Her and I have been tight our whole lives. We did have a little bit of a falling out several years back, and we're mending that bridge. But
that's what matters, man. For real, friends, that's what matters more than anything.
You know what, though?
She's
you know what, though? If you had shit in my tub, that would be serious mending too.
Yeah. No, that wasn't. Like I said, her and I have always been close. She's probably my best friend, my number one best friend. I love her to death. She means the world to her. I'm super.
You should. I mean, she's got your back, and I even had to ask. I thought.
Oh hell no! But we both talk a lot of shit.
But you know what? When you saw me up in New York, I didn't get a chance to show y'all my whole family. Me and
I did get to see some. I did get to see some clips with you and I think you Snapchatted me when you guys were fucking. That you were feeling good.
Yeah, I was getting there, but I needed that because the sister that I grew up with, she checks me, and I need that.
She checks me. We actually.
There's a sister that's right after her. There's a sister that came after her. My mom and dad divorced. She just called me today, and me and her be checking because she's ready to rumble for me like I am for her, and you gotta have those families. See, I'm this look about to kick in now. Y'all ain't seen me drunk in a minute.
Yeah,
you gotta defend family. All you motherfuckers out here watching the replay, let me tell y'all something. If you can't defend your family, that's a lot of your struggle because you don't understand the strength of unity until you have the strength of family. For those who don't have it, I'm not shitting on y'all. You got to find friends that understand, but that family bond is so damn strong. And if you can't find family, you can find friends. Keep that bond strong too. We are all going to outgrow each other, but always be ready to whip a motherfucker's ass for the motherfuckers who've been there for you the longest. Always remember that shit. Always remember that you got to be fucked up.
I got two credos, if you will, that I live by in life. First one is love and protect your kin.
Yes.
Second one, if you stand behind me, I'll protect you. If you stand beside me, I'll consider you a brother, and I'll fight to the end with you. If you stand in front of me, don't expect mercy.
Hasta luego.
I'm just saying.
For the Mexicans, Michael said, hasta blah, blah, blah. Yeah, man. But no.
Hasta luego. Keep up.
Again, road beers. I'm a little bit ahead of you guys tonight.
That's Chris's Spanish class he took in high school. He took it as a nap.
Yeah.
I took 4 years of Spanish. I got an A in all 4 years somehow. No, because I was hot. And the Spanish teacher was a female.
Right.
Two
and the only part of Spanish you can remember now
is they didn't even offer Spanish.
Quiero Taco Bell.
But apparently, I took 4 years of Spanish and got an A all 4 years, according to my high school transcripts. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call wearing a football jersey when you go to a football school. And if you've ever seen Varsity Blues, you will understand.
That's an accurate movie.
I've seen Varsity Blues, but those days are over for a lot of people. I need some people to stop reminiscing. I need some people to start reminiscing on past shit the way they want me to start reminiscing on past shit.
Man, sometimes it's fun to reminisce. Sometimes it's fun to reminisce. And that's the cool thing. Like, because I've been reconnecting the last couple of weeks with a lot of people from high school and chit chatting with a lot of people from high school. Men, male and female, just seeing them pop up on Facebook and adding them and chit chatting with them and stuff like that. And it's crazy because apparently I had a reputation that I wasn't aware of, But
that you didn't give a shit about that you had to be reminded of.
Well, it wasn't a bad reputation, I guess. I mean,
Don't worry, we were all aware of your reputation. You might not have known, but we all knew.
Jeff was a little bit. Jeff was a little bit more out there about his reputation. My reputation was. I am loving this fucking chair, by the way. Just so you guys.
I know you are.
We see your aphrodisiac ass.
We ride spinners. They don't stop.
But, and I'm just sitting there, just kind of rotating. You know, Jeff with his reputation was a little bit more out there. Mine was a little bit more low key, a little bit more, as the kids would say, a swagger. You know, that I didn't realize
mine
there.
was man whore. Yeah, let's be honest. Mine was man whore.
I was just. But it's cool reconnecting with people from high school. And I'm not talking about people from the Christian. I'm talking about people from my actual high school that I haven't talked to or anything in over 20 years. I mean, I still chit chat with a lot of people from the Career Center, but people from my actual high school that I haven't talked to in over 20 years, and just chit chatting with them. You know what I mean? It's cool and thinking about, like, you know, putting out the feelers, and not me, but like kind of a mutual thing, like everybody getting back together again, because you hadn't thought about them in so long, and it's like, you know, we were cool.
Well, you still picture them the way you're in high school, like, you know, if I think of Vinny, I don't see Vinny now with his gray hair. I see Vinny in high school, in my head. You know, I don't. You know,
Vinny
I can walk by Vinny right now and not recognize him until he said something. Or he pulled out a movie ticket.
No, like I said, this isn't like Career Center. This is my high school, my home school, if you will. And it's wild to talk to some of these people, because I haven't talked to them in so long. And you know, we've all got families, we've all got kids.
Everybody grew up, yes.
This, that, and the other thing, and it's just like, man, none of us think back in high school we was just living life. We was just having fun. Yep. You know, and none of us think, you know, one of my buddies, he's been in and out of prison. He's trying to get his life cleaned up. You give me a beer, dude.
Yeah, make yourself useful.
What?
I said, yeah, make yourself useful.
Yeah, make yourself. I mean, literally, look, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but
the fridge is like 4 feet away, and he's like, "Go get
it really is. I can. I mean, yeah, it's literally.
Jedi mind trick that shit. Jedi mind trick that shit. Just
use the Force.
It's not working. I don't think you can Jedi mind trick the fridge.
You want to take off.
You're a fucking nerd.
Yeah, no, I have to do that.
You're a fucking nerd. You're a fucking nerd. And no one likes you. No one likes you.
Poindexter. Woo! The first nerd award goes to Jeff.
Have you heard the interview that what's his name?
Thank you.
Ewan McGregor. He walks when Ewan McGregor is giving an interview.
This is where I go take a piss.
Where he says every time he goes to an automatic door, he does the Jedi mind thing, and people are like, "Is that fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi doing the Jedi mind thing with the automatic door?" I thought that was the funniest thing I've ever heard.
You're sick.
Where is that clip that you were supposed to make where Batman calls Superman a nerd?
The problem is with that clip, I gotta cut it down because it's really long.
I know.
Holy shit.
I know.
Mike
it's
and
3 minutes long.
Tony, I don't know if you saw that video. I fucking lost it. And Mike and I were going back and forth. He's fucking nerd hair.
Jesus.
Hope starts with an H, nerd.
No, he said, because it's Batman and Superman, he's like, Hope starts with an H, stupid.
But, Mike, have you seen the other one?
Sick.
Have you seen the other one where it's Bane and Batman and the chick that,
yeah, I did a blind react to it.
That one, oh my god, he's like, I had her.
And in order that might surprise you, Ass mouth back.
Whoa! What the fuck did I just walk back into?
I don't know.
I
if you
wear
saw
a
that
rubber
video Mike
suit.
sent.
Really soaks in the moisture. I hadn't showered that way.
Well, it's been a fun podcast, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves. I'm going to exit stage left.
Yeah, go take a shit in your bathtub.
Jesus.
Okay. We were kids, all right? Calm down.
No. Okay, wait.
It wasn't like it was last
Have
week.
you
My
seen-
sister and I were just taking a bath together. Like,
No.
hey, so how's
Okay,
your week been? Oh, hold
speaking
on.
of that-
Just gonna
No,
take a
You
shit
said
here.
you were close. I don't know.
Have you seen
You did live in South Carolina. I mean, shit.
Have you seen the
I have
girl?
never uttered the words "roll tide" in my life, by the way.
That's because you don't know how to spell it.
No, but have you seen
Spelling
have
and
you seen the
saying have
video?
nothing to do with each other.
There's a video on TikTok where this girl's like, okay, so we all know we all take shit in the shower, and
Who?
there's a video on TikTok where this girl, she comes up, she was
Kobe.
okay, so we all know we all take shit in the shower, and there's like 47 people on there going, wait, what?
Exactly.
And she's like,
Jeff.
do you? She
Jeff,
asked
Jeff.
the question, do you pick it up and put it in the toilet, or you waffle stop it? I was like, what?
Yeah. Throw the flag. 10-yard penalty.
Hey, yo, Glick, that's your man's.
Yeah.
That's your man's.
Get your boy.
Time out.
Get your boy. Get your boy.
Time out.
Get your boy.
Your algorithm is a lot different than our algorithm, apparently. And I'm going to need you to calm the fuck down on TikTok, Jeffrey.
No. It's literally I don't follow
TikTok,
that.
anything I've ever said about Jeffrey. I don't know
follow
Jeff.
the other
I've never
people
met
that
him.
react.
Jeffrey,
That's your.
you're at a
This
10
is your
right
fault.
now.
He has
We
PTSD
need
from
you
your
to go
abuse.
back down to a 3.
He said he liked it rough. What do you want me to do?
Don't do it. You see what happens afterwards, you dipshit.
Yeah, apparently it's
There's a
fucking
reason why I
brain
send you
damage.
guys 400 TikToks a week. I'm just
We
saying.
know.
'Cause some
This
of
is
the
not
shit's
boredom.
fucking
This is not
fucked up.
boredom any motherfucking more.
What? Wherever you want. I don't care.
Some of the shit I find on TikTok.
Because
is so
I
fucked
never
up, I'm
get
like,
that
what?
algorithm. I've never
Yeah, I never
gotten
get
that
that
TikTok.
But
algorithm.
on
it's
my
actually
first
it's not even the chick's video. It's how so many people react to the reaction and reaction and reaction.
Stop.
That when the video pops up, there's
Just
like
stop.
25.
No, let him
people on
talk. Let him talk. We do the same thing with you. Let him talk. Now you
Yeah, fuck
understand.
you. Yeah.
Dig.
No,
Dig.
I'm
I
not.
know, but
I'm not
unlike you
ashamed of
three
my
assholes, I'm
TikTok.
trying to save him.
Flag for your
Trying to
throat.
help him.
I'm
Flag
not
for your
afraid
throat
of
on the
my
field.
TikTok algorithm. It doesn't
I'm trying to
bother
save
me.
him. I'm trying to help him. And he's just
You don't
digging.
listen to
There's
him.
no
Why do you
help.
expect them to listen to you?
There's
You don't
no
listen to
help.
him. Why do you listen to you? Why you want him to listen to you?
He's never tried to save me. He just lets me. He's like,
Yes, he has.
No,
He
No,
sits,
I'm like, go
he
ahead,
sits back
Chris,
and
walk into
goes-
that propeller. It's funny. Go ahead.
yeah, he just sits back and he's like, here we go. Here he goes. Look at that fucking.
He does it. And
That
that's
was a
when he
horrible
says,
scene.
"Click, duck."
Yeah. I'm trying to help him. He just lets me go. He just like, you know what? Go ahead, dumbass.
No, but there's some of the shit that the shoes that I sent Tony today. Those are fucking dope. I'm gonna order me a pair.
I'm still looking for that segue. Click. I can't find
What?
it.
He ain't got one. He can't.
I
find
don't
it. He
know
can't
how
think
we
of
went from taking shit in the shower to shoes, but we did it.
Chris's sister
Ladies
brought
and
it up.
gentlemen, this has been a first. This has been a first.
Welcome.
And you'll only hear this on Nonsensical Nonsense. Shitting in a shower, segues to tennis shoes.
Shitting in the bathtub, then to the shower.
And when people ask me, and they ask me, what's the name of the podcast? And I tell them, oh, Nonsensical Nonsense. That's a cool name. How did you come up with it? Just listen to
Because that's
it.
what.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Listen to it, you'll get it. I always when I mention the podcast to anyone, I always throw in the caveat that it's not for the faint of heart. or the easily
I
offended.
just
But
love
that's
the fact
because
that
of
lately
you.
I just love the fact that I just love the fact that lately I've been getting a lot of you guys are really funny, and I'm like, damn, I don't think I'm funny. I don't think I think the other guys are funny. I don't think I'm funny, but they're like, you guys are really funny. And
That's
the good
awesome.
guy,
I'll take that every
You're
day.
funny
of the
by
week.
association.
He's really the good guy, he's really good looking, and I'm like, funny thing
Okay,
about
now
that
we know
is
we're lying.
I'm the good guy.
Now we know you're
Damn.
lying.
Where's my water?
Known too.
It's getting kind of high up in here. Damn. I am in
By
a
the way-
basement after all.
By the way, I have a confession to make to you, gentlemen.
You've been gay for 30 years?
Nope. When I take my clothes off in the bathroom, I shower.
You jerk
gets
off in
turned
the
on.
you jerk off in the mirror so
Shower
you
with
can
your
see yourself.
shirt on.
No, you fucking dummies. Listen to what I said. When I take
Hold
my
on,
clothes
wait.
off in the bathroom, my shower gets turned on. Jeff, you can appreciate that. You're a dad joke guy.
No.
Oh,
I've been hitting the dad.
Where's
jokes pretty
the nerd
chicken
one
Alfredo
now?
Cabanera from
Jeff?
Fazoli's for those of you worried
Yeah,
about my
that was
drinking.
the
And I'm
cue.
staying in the house tonight.
That was the cue for the nerd.
Yes.
No, because
Anybody
I
say
do as
anything
many
about your
dad
drinking?
jokes, if not more, than him.
Nah, that's a first for me. I don't do dad jokes.
I do dad jokes. All
Is
the time.
anybody worried about your drinking tonight, Tony?
Somebody might be.
The only thing is
You're on
worried
here.
about my
It's
drinking.
like a prerequisite. That you
Yeah,
have
the,
to
the,
drink
the only person
yourself
worried about my
sometimes.
drinking tonight is my sister, and it's who's going to be drunker, her or me. It's a challenge. You
She's
seen
just
you
wondering
seen her
if
look.
you're going to go take a bath.
You're over
and shit
here
in the
going,
shower.
challenge accepted.
you
Like, is he gonna get drunk and shit in the bathtub?
you see how tiny my sister is.
No, I really didn't. I
You
just
see
saw her
how
standing next to you.
Yeah, you guys seen how tiny my sister is. She is the only person on this planet that can keep up with me drinking.
How tall is she?
How tall is she?
Yeah.
I don't know. She comes up to my chest. And she's
Jesus
about
Christ,
as big
that's-
around as one of my
So
legs.
she's
Let's
she's
just
as tall
change
as
the
Jeff.
standard of measurements to
Go ask Amy
Chris's
if she can come
chest.
here.
No, my
She's
my
as
my
tall
wonder
as
is-
Jeff.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Because then you can do a comparison with what I look like.
I actually think she might be taller than you, Jeff.
It
Jeff,
would
you're
not
5'3".
surprise me. I'm 5'3", yeah.
I know she's under 150 pounds. She's tiny.
Yeah, she definitely weighs less than I do.
We last year I went over there and we were playing this game that she has with her and some of her friends. And it's a drinking game. And one of the I can't remember what the hell it was called. I'll have to ask her if she comes up here. But one of the things where you had to swap shirts with the person to the left of you or whatever, and she was to the left of me, and we both had hoodies on. My hoodie damn near dropped down below her knees.
You know,
Her
I wanna
hoodie.
say that I think that comes up on my porn algorithm, where family
Her
members
hoodie.
play games together.
No. Her hoodie.
Swapping shirts.
Jeff, Jeff,
Yeah,
Jeff,
no.
sometimes
Her-
when we do these podcasts, you reveal an awful lot about yourself.
Once again, as Chris said, it's a persona.
After 4 hours of watching tranny porn, Jeff was like,
Once again, it's a persona.
both of these chicks have wieners. And I don't know what's going on
Where's
here,
the
but I like it.
chick? She's got some great tits.
This chick's got some great boobies and one hell of a nice wiener. Both of them do, actually.
Once again, much like Chris being the asshole, me as the crazy pervert is the persona.
How tall are you?
Jeff,
5'5.5".
just be honest.
I didn't know they stack shit.
Because I was telling them that
I had to be done.
getting drunk or whatever.
No, it didn't. It did not have to be done. What did she do to you? It did not have to be done.
Tell the story about my ex-man.
beer with me all night. And Jeff asked
You're just jealous because she's taller than you.
No,
She
stand
said
up.
5'5", and you're like,
Chris,
fuck, I'm
stand up.
5'2".
Wait, Chris, stand up.
108 pounds.
Okay, so she's 5'5",
Yeah,
so
5'8",
about her eyes where I come up. If I'm standing next to her.
About her.
Yeah, but I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
Well, I have cowboy boots
Her eyes
on.
must be brown.
Look at me.
So she's 5'5" and a half, 108 pounds.
Yeah, so about her eyes or nose is where I.
So I have.
And you couldn't handle any of it.
You haven't seen my
No,
wife.
they can barely handle my big ass. What makes you think they're going to be able to handle you?
Tony has.
So
I got Tony that day. I sent Tony a picture of my wife in Paris, and he was
In
like,
memory
"Damn!"
of,
and I was like, "That's my
in
wife."
memory of that '70s show, Burn.
So she's 7 inches shorter than I am, roughly, and she's about 100 and she's almost 200 pounds lighter than I am. And she can go beer for beer with me all night long.
Call me the fat ass. You just
Well, Jeffrey, when you're 5'3" and you're 350 pounds, you are.
Oh my
fat.
God! In what world do I look like I'm 350 pounds?
This one.
Mark was good.
Last time I was on the scale, I was about. Mark, what's going on?
This one.
I'm like 270 right now. 270, 280.
Who's watching?
I weigh 165.
Mark is watching. That's my buddy from England. He's a filthy.
Anybody I know. That's what I want.
Oh no, nobody you know.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody you know.
You are absolutely right,
Your
sir.
friends haven't discovered me yet.
I don't know why.
But
Because you know
don't
what?
tell
They're out
Jeff
doing
that
shit
he's
on
still
Saturday
keeping,
night.
he's still holding on to the illusion.
I do all the time.
You tell them about it.
I will
He's
warn
got
them. I'll
dreams
say,
about
red flag,
going to
red flag, red
Thailand.
flag.
Some of them like red flags, especially Karen. Just because she says
Karen.
just because she says it fancy doesn't mean it's not Karen. Sorry, my name's Karen.
Corinne.
Karen. Shut up, Karen.
Are we going to see
She
another
pisses about as much as I do too, by the way.
nonsense first, where she hits you in the back of the head with a wiffle ball bat?
Dude, I had Pops drive all the way over to his house, just back in the back of the head. It was fucking hilarious. I got Pops to go all the way over there to his apartment, smack him in the back of the head.
That is my second Adam Sandler movie reference of tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo!
Nerd, you're a fucking nerd. You're a fucking nerd. And no one likes you. When no one likes you.
Say what you want to Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is the fucking man.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not, but you have mentioned the fact that you had to do. You mentioned the fact that you hit so many Adam Sandler references. Make you a nerd.
Did you get it? Did you get
Yes, I
it?
got it. Of course I did.
What movie? What movie? What was the last
I'm
one?
still a nerd. I'm not saying that you're a bigger nerd than I am. I'm just saying I'm a nerd too, fucker. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they tell
That's
they,
why- I mean,
they
let's be
tell me
honest.
my nerd's
We
bigger than
spent-
yours
we
all the
spent
time. It's
Wednesday
all right.
night-
I'm used to
We
it.
spent last Wednesday, the last hour of the show, talking comic books. I mean, we're all fucking nerds.
I want to hear that story.
What story?
Get what? What are we getting? Sorry, I glitched out. And everything was all crazy on my end.
Clicked out. Oh, we were talking. He tried to say that I was a nerd because I freaking did the about Adam Sandler, and I was like, tried to make that one stick. I don't think it did.
No, man,
though.
I got that. Just grab whatever you can find. At this point, it's okay. Everybody's pretty much drunk around here.
So
What are you
Chris,
talking
how-
about, Mark? If anybody's drinking the real stuff, it's Tony with the D. Jeff's drinking male cum in a glass with milk.
No, Jeff's drinking liquor.
It's got more vodka in it than anything. Jesus Christ.
Jeff, I appreciate you drinking real. All right,
straight
whatever.
vodka.
Yeah, meanwhile, Tony with the D is drinking Uncle Nearest 1984. He's drinking the real shit. He's drinking the real shit.
I'm just sitting in a spinning chair. Don't mind me.
When y'all grow up, let me know. When y'all want to get grown with drinking, let me
Just so
know.
everybody knows, with Chris spinning like that, that's how Chris sees the world.
Yeah, it really is. In all honesty, it's just spinning. First and foremost, Tony D and Jeffrey and Michael and all your own drinking real stuff. Whenever you pussies want to fucking grow up, let Daddy know, and I'll bring the jar down because I've got a jar of peach moonshine sitting on my refrigerator.
I never once said I cannot drink any. I know I'm the biggest lightweight on the show because I'm not a big drinker.
Okay,
but it's Saturday.
So Tony D, you can have your Nero 1884 and all that, but all I know is I got a jar of moonshine on my refrigerator that if you smell it, you'll be asleep for 3 days, let alone drink it. And
Because I don't drink moonshine. Because I don't drink moonshine.
Well, drink it then, man. Get country with it, Tony D.
No.
Get redneck.
Mark,
get hillbilly.
For the last time, that was a lucky guess on Jeff's part. Okay.
Shut up, Mark. Jeff is so wrong, and shut up, Mark. This is why you fucking lost. This is why your queen is dead. Long
he
live
didn't
the
study. He didn't study. He didn't take the pre-test. He rolled the dice and got lucky. He doesn't know.
What are we talking about?
Read the damn comments, Jeff.
Oh, I was sorry. I got the brand up for video already, so I don't see the comments all the time.
Kobe.
Hey, give me one. I'll put a movie on.
What are you doing?
Put a movie on.
How too soon?
Like I love you, Mark, you sexy son of a bitch. Mark's my guy. Mark's my guy. We were talking about this last week. And we were talking about this last week. And then I was on TikTok. I was live on TikTok. What day was that? Thursday night. I was live on TikTok. And we were talking about it again. Mark's one of my personal OGs who's been around with me since Periscope, and he's gone with me to TikTok. He's gone with me to here, to Haps, and everything. You know, Mark's one of those OGs. I got nothing but love for that guy. I bust his balls a lot about being English or British or whatever he is, but that's my dude. That's
foreigner.
Is it still
fucking foreigner? Who's America?
Who's America?
So if Mark's one of your OGs, Mark, I'm gonna say what's up.
UK-anese.
Come on board.
Is it UK-anese or is it considered English? I don't know. It's UK-anese.
I told somebody the other day that I speak pervertinese, and they're like, "Really?" And I'm like, "It is what it is."
Yeah.
Have you met Jeff?
Homeward bound. Yeah. Then I met Jeff, and now, wow. Fuck you, Mark. I take back every good thing I just said about you.
Everything.
You,
it's all
Your mom
gone.
should have swallowed.
It's all gone.
Your mom should have not only should she have swallowed, she should have said she had a headache and swallowed your ass.
It all comes back to he's got my back because he and I know how many holes.
Glick. I
He's
have
got
right
your back
here
because he wants to be.
I have right here the book. Do I need to put him on the list?
Put him on the list. Add him to the list, Michael.
You're going on the list, Mark. You're going on the list.
Put him above. Put him at number one. Put him at number one.
He's going above Texas.
He's going to number one.
Mark, you just have to. If you can always tell Chris is coming because you'll hear this.
You can always tell Chris. You can always tell Glick's
like Chris is in the area. It's the Chris signal.
You can always tell Glick's coming because he goes.
He's booking it. Oh, Mark's going on the list. Above Canada.
Wow, that was. Right, well, I'll drink to that. That was on me. I didn't even take a shot at anybody else. That was a shot at myself.
That was good.
Jeff's like,
wow.
fuck it. I'll drink to that too.
I'm in.
It's the rare occasion that Glick takes a shot at himself. I mean, other than three or four times the night before he goes to bed. But
Hell no. Come on, Wayne. To the no, no, no. Come on, come on. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Come on. Hell no, no. To the no, no. To the no, 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 no. To the no, no. To the no, no. Hell to the no, no.
Was that sung by Samuel L. Jackson?
Why? Because he's black?
Can I turn it to what? I don't think this is the right remote to turn it down.
No, well, Jeff,
Mark said I'm
black.
booking a plane ticket right now. Don't book that plane ticket, son. It's going to be all bad for you. It's not going to be your tea that's getting thrown into the ocean. It's going to be my tea bag on your face. Boy, you sure do got a pert of mouth. Squid like a pig.
Let me see that tea.
Squid like a pig for me, boy. Tony D. Hey, Tony D. Tony D will never come to the cabin with me because of that movie, because that's where we are currently at. We are in the middle of.
As you open the door, the song starts playing.
He's like, I've seen this movie.
You got it.
Tony with the D's like, I've seen this movie. I'm fucking gone.
Tony says, I'm too black for this shit. And that's a direct quote from Tony D. Just so you guys know, that's not me putting. Tony D has said those words.
As you open the door to the
Ladies
cabin.
and gentlemen, a moment of silence, please. All right, continue.
That is the sexiest sound on the planet.
Isn't it, though?
No, it's not either.
Yes, it is. There's only two sounds that are. And I'm not going to go there. But, Tony, I know what I'm thinking. But if you combine those two sounds, whoo, game over.
Exactly, Mark. That's why I ain't going around these jokers, especially in the woods.
Just keep in mind. Hey, really, Jeff's having your ass. As long as when Jeff has me stuffed, I'm not in the position his wife is in when I'm stuffed. That motherfucker said,
Look, I don't have my drink made yet. You gotta wait.
This motherfucker said on the podcast, if my wife dies before me, I'm having her stuffed, bent over, grabbing her ankles.
I'm trying to ignore him saying that. I'm trying not to remember him saying that. You keep bringing it the hell up.
Spreading her cheeks.
Yes, that way I can still get it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
You do know that there was a serial a murderer, a psychopath that did that, right? Stuffed his own wife.
What are you doing? It's Bush Light, Michael. What the fuck are you doing?
He's doing
just
that.
pour it in your glass and drink it.
No,
you don't even
doing
have to pour it in your
that
glass. Drink it out of the can. Yeah. Well, no, it's actually, it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I get that, but talk
It
about
is
But this
really good.
motherfucker
That's why I'm
is making
doing
love
it.
to it. We're watching you. We're watching it. You're making love to it. You're like,
oh, Lord. The only person on the show that takes longer to make a drink is
I
me,
love you.
because I have
Fucking
three
drink
things
it
I need to
already.
put in my glass.
I gotta make sure the ratio's right.
It's beer.
There's no
when you drink
ratio.
it. There is no ratio. It's malt and hops.
I've
and
drank
water.
47 beers in the time it took you to pour that one
No
cup.
shit.
Take shots for chorus. I'm not just making this up because I want to take a shot.
I almost finished my third drink by the time you made it.
Jeff's like, I almost finished.
Well, I mean, this was full.
Story of Jeff's life. I almost finished.
No, that's the story of his wife's life. I almost finished. It's the reason she
Thank
moved
you,
to
Mark.
France.
Thank you, Mark. Mark's got my back now.
Shut up, Mark. I don't like Mark. Fuck Mark. Hashtag fuck Mark. Can we get a fuck Mark banner?
Yeah.
Nope.
Can we get a fuck you Mark banner, Jeffrey?
Work on it.
Mark used to be my friend. I don't like Mark no more. Fuck you, Mark.
No, but seriously, guys,
I love you, Mark.
do the
I love
half
you,
and
Mark.
half.
Please don't leave.
Do the half and half any light beer and Mountain Dew. That stuff is really good.
I did that on the show. I made a live TikTok on the podcast. Mike, where you been? Where you been, Mike?
Mark's like, we used to be Thunder.
We used to be Thunder Buddies. Fuck you, Thunder. We used to be Thunder Buddies. That's there's 4 keywords in that phrase, Mark. We used to be. Like everybody else in my life. Fuck Mark. Everybody else. You only keep me around
What?
for so
Everybody
long.
else took the red pill and got out, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Except you 3 idiots. Except you 3 idiots. There's no red pill for you. You're mine.
Yeah, I was just offered a green pill. What the fuck?
I have you.
Grab some salt and rub it. Jesus.
Well, Chris is already
That
established.
means he's telling Glick that Glick cut him deep. Just make it worse, why don't you? He had one feeling left. He had one feeling left, and you broke it. I hope you're happy.
Mark brought this on himself. Just so Mark knows, he brought this on himself.
But you
can't jump in the ring with Ali just because you think you can box.
just be happy.
You can't jump in the ring with the champ. You can't jump in the ring with Glick.
Just be happy they got free health care
I'm
over
fired.
there because he couldn't
Burn your
afford the
ass.
medical bill
I'm
you just
fucking
gave him.
fired. I'm the champ, baby. I'm the champ. I'm the GOAT. We're celebrating a national holiday.
Yeah.
Next birthday.
Yeah.
It's fucking Glickmas up in this bitch. It's Glick Day up in this motherfucker. It's Inglicadus Day up in this motherfucker.
Don't beat yourself up over past mistakes. You are going to fuck up again in the future, quite possibly in the most spectacular fashion. Why worry about yesterday's fuck-ups when you have tomorrow's fuck-ups to look forward to? You are a fuck-up, and fucking up is part of your growth process. Embrace the process.
Hashtag embrace the process, Glick.
Oh no, that was 100 for Mark. He fucked up.
Oh, Mark, we're not gonna go into that. We're not
Get
gonna
'em.
go into that.
Get him.
Oh, we all know it was. Look, we all know it was rigged elections. We know who's the real president around here.
Calm down. We're getting
But we
political.
just let it be. We just let it be.
Yeah, we did. We really did.
You want to say? Did you say fuck you? You want to say hi? Come here. You want to say hi?
Good girls, I missed it.
I
Good
think you
girls,
said
and I
fuck
miss
you.
it.
I think you said fuck you. I said
Maybe
you want to say
should
hi.
listen to the podcast.
He put him up, man. Carter, come here, buddy. You want to say hi to the guys?
Come say what's up, little homie.
No.
Smart man.
Hell no.
Smart man.
I understood that. They say the truth hurts. Shut up. don't like Mark anymore.
Hell to the no, to the no, to the no.
I like it when Mark comes onto the podcast because Click gets so butthurt.
I really do because Mark's one of my Mark is my guy. Like that's my dude. And he's just breaking my heart, man. He's breaking my heart. Now I know how the Godfather felt. Now I know how the Godfather felt, man.
He's over here going, why do you build me up, Buttercup, baby, just to let me down?
He's breaking my heart. I now know how Tony Soprano felt when he had to kill Christopher.
They killed him because he destroyed the business. Nobody's destroying the business.
And he broke Tony's heart, man. And
you know what? I hadn't finished The Sopranos, so thanks a lot, asshole. Thanks for that.
Oh, I've never even watched The Sopranos.
I've never even seen it.
I never even watched The Sopranos.
I can't get into it.
I just watch clips. I
can't get into it.
Hey, it looks like
I'm still working on Supernatural, so you know.
And you asked me for a favor.
That's what you're supposed to.
Now you're quoting Godfather. You come to me on my
the
day of my daughter's wedding.
The day of my daughter's wedding. I can't do it. Yeah,
the day of my daughter's wedding. For a favor.
Wow.
There's going to come a day where I'm going to ask you for a favor.
I'm going to need a favor. I'm going to need you to do a service for me. Yes.
Yes. Tony D, I'm going to need you to do a service for Jeff.
I actually like the Jim Carrey version.
We have the Jim Carrey version. There's no way that's the
Mark, you missed that whole scenario. How the hell did Glip down on his own damn shit?
Good. It's time for
Imposter, I'm just a middle class worker from Toronto. In spite of how I sound, single one platinum bigger than Marley and Jimmy and Yellowman, but I'm not even mulatto. My reggae's watered down. Hear me on the radio, think I could not be blacker, but on my video you see I'm really a cracker, pretending I was a rasta since I was in jammies. I should pay my face and start belting out Mary. You can criticize.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jeff in the 1990s.
Yes.
He's over there wearing purple, saying, wearing purple, saying, when they gonna leave all people alone? And
Jeff,
everybody around you's going, what do you mean, you people?
Jeff, I must admit, now would be a good time for you to do a music break so Glick can come back. And if he does not, oh boy.
I was gonna say, yeah.
We'll see him in the cemetery.
I was gonna say it's about that time. Go ahead and
I think it's about that time. Oh, here he goes.
Oh, here we
You
go.
motherfuckers talk each other back on the radio. I mean, back on screen. I swear.
We'll play a little Rumspringer. Thanks everybody.
Go for it.
Rumspringer.
Oh,
we're gonna hear a little Rumspringer.
All right, calm down. Mike, you're gonna get cut off. So
I'm gonna get shot number 3 in a minute
break.
because I'm already feeling this shit. My tolerance is low on purpose to save money. So all you
tolerance
consider me a lightweight, kiss my ass because you wouldn't drive me home. You wouldn't save me from a DUI, especially if I acted crazy enough to where you would leave me the fuck alone. So I gotta learn to control myself before the rest of you try to control me. God damn it. Play the damn music.
All right, here we go. So a little Rumspringer Rebel, yeah.
Oh yeah, one more thing. You heard me, God damn it.
Last night a little dancer came dancing to my door. Last night a little angel came pumping across my floor. She said, come on baby, mess up his head. Dried your tears of pain, babe. 8,000 times for you. I'd sell my soul and have none, babe, for money to burn with you. 'Cause I'd give you all and have none, babe. Just there, just there, just there, just there.
Such a good song. That was Rumspringer's Rebel Yell.
Big ups to Rumspringer for giving Glick his props when he did see him and acknowledging and appreciating the fact that we do play his music. So big ups to Rumspringer. Rumspringer, when y'all see us, y'all rock on, damn it. We ain't even gotta be a fan. We're just gonna support each other. I'm not a rock and roll head, but damn it, if you're gonna support a band and the band's gonna appreciate and respect it, we're gonna keep it motherfucking going. They go out the top mojo as well. And I'm gonna say that shit. Everybody wanna look. See, I've been drinking. I told y'all. I've been drinking.
Shut the fuck up so I can do the intro.
No,
Jesus Christ. So,
fuck you and go ahead.
so we are in the third hour. Chris is obviously having some difficulties.
Since birth.
God damn. If you're not already, go ahead and follow us on Facebook, on Instagram.
Go ahead and follow us on Facebook and Instagram and on Twitter. We are anywhere that you go and find us. You can even Google us up and we will be there. And while you're at it, go ahead, check us out on Spotify where you can catch the rewind. We have all our episodes available at your viewing pleasure. Read it forwards, backwards, sideways, whenever you want to do it. We're there for you.
Either. Wherever you find your podcast jollies, we are there.
Yeah, and did y'all know I'm the champ?
Okay, calm.
Since I can say it more than he can now, did you know I'm the champ?
Yeah, because he's like,
I can finally get a word edgewise. Slack jaw motherfucker.
Also, go ahead and give us a listen on. You can watch us live and participate in the podcast, be in the chatter's box with us and say hey to us. And if you like it, you know what? Give us a share. Spread the word. Sharing is caring, and that helps us grow so we can be there for you even more. So we want to thank everyone for being here.
Did you know I was a champ?
And of course, if you ever get bored, you can go on to our teespring.com/nonsensical nonsense podcast and get yourself a t-shirt. There's keychains. There's a whole bunch of shit on there. And of course, if you ever want to just email Chris and tell him he's an idiot and he's not the champ, Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast at gmail.com. We are
nothing to do with that. I tell him every day to his face, you should have came on the broadcast. You should have been in the comment section and all that good shit. I done told y'all I'm drunk. Damn it. I just ate but I'm
coming back after our break. We have Tony with the D, who
That's
is
right.
taking full advantage that Blick is gone.
And I brought the
Full
family
advantage.
with me.
And then also who is
Golf
supposed to be running, and then also is supposed to be running the podcast for the Gleggster himself. But Tony D is whamming in there like a
Wide
big
fuck
steam
open.
train.
Wow.
I want to give a shout out to Golf Hawk. Golf Hawk asked me if the Panthers are going to win tomorrow. I'm going to say no. I think the 49ers got that game. I did talk football this morning. For those of you who did not see it, TONYTON72 on Twitch, TONYTON163 on Twitter. You will see a broadcast this morning called Holiday Shenanigans. I kind of put the fantasy football comments and predictions in there. Check it out. I think the 49ers got the Panthers this weekend. The Panthers, I don't know what the hell's going on with the Carolina Panthers. They're not supposed to be this bad.
I have one thing to say about your sports talk.
Nerd, you're a fucking nerd. You're a fucking nerd. And no one likes you. No one likes you.
You short, living out of the country, unathletic motherfucker. I know good and goddamn well he is.
I'm athletic as fuck. However,
motherfucker, your tongue is, but your body isn't. Fuck you.
At the end of the day,
and then moving on, it is me. I am.
Yes. But we are like I said,
we're already at it.
We're
already at it.
We are back. We got Tony D in the house. We got Mike, the big dog, in the house, and of course myself, Jeff. Chris is probably on his way to the graveyard, which is kind of scary because people.
I think his beard got in the way of the Wi-Fi.
He's either on his way to the graveyard to actually reconnect, or he's just watching. Fuck you both.
And it's 8:00 over there now, and it's dark, so he will be doing
exactly.
it
So it's gonna be
in
creepy.
the dark.
He's gonna get that
in
deep
the
dive
graveyard.
He's gonna get that deep dive
and
from the Blair Witch.
And hopefully he does it right next to that witch that's supposed to be in there.
Well, she's gonna be bobbing up and down, be like, "Oh, you doing
Oh.
I'm having fun with this.
Speaking of Blair Witch.
Shit, here we go.
No, not about Blair Witch in general, but movies in general. I was telling Chris, I broke down and I got myself HBO Max.
Glick, just for the record, every time you hear you tired of us talking movies, and then when you the first thing Jeff starts off with, I wasn't doing myself.
He's not here. He's not here to complain. So fuck you.
Although I did because you started off with the Blair Witch in the last episode that we were all in. We talked about watching Candyman. We're watching Halloween films.
No,
I did watch the remake of Candyman yesterday. Actually,
see,
Click approved.
Click approved.
Is that him, or is that you?
That's totally me. No, but I started watching the Lethal Weapon series.
The TV show or the movie?
Yeah, the TV show.
Jesus Christ.
I heard it was all right. What with the Wayans brother in it, right?
Yeah, it's got the Wayans brother and the guys. The guy that plays Riggs is. I'm sure he's done other stuff, but I don't know who he is. I've never seen him. And apparently in the third season, Sean William Scott comes in, not to necessarily take over the Riggs character, but
takes over Riggs, right?
Well, no, Riggs' character actually dies, according to Google. And then Sean William Scott is he's like a former brother. Yeah, it's like his buddy. No, it's because the Riggs character in the series is a Navy SEAL, so it's like brother in arms kind of comes in and to avenge him.
I thought he was he was a Navy SEAL in the movie series.
Army Ranger.
No, he was a special forces ranger.
He was special forces. He never said what branch, but I think it was Army Ranger.
He was
pretty much the same damn thing. It's just a matter of
no, Michael. As Tony and I have both stated, we're both been in the military. Army Rangers, Navy SEALs,
Green Berets, Red Berets, Pararescue is a whole different
opposite
world.
side of the same coin every time.
Okay.
I'm almost out of fluid. Find another bottle. But
you good for dinner?
but it's actually really good. I've actually enjoyed it. I think I'm almost done with the first season, but yeah, I've enjoyed it. I did have something to say. I saw something, and I wanted to get. I was hoping to get Glick's reaction as well, but since he's fucked off. Have you seen?
He hit the button.
There are people. There's a group of people trying to cancel Hocus Pocus 2.
Why? I actually watched that movie last night as well.
It's not terrible.
Why?
It's not terrible, but not
no.
Great. Because
I heard it was trash.
It is 100% honest. It's got some cute references and some nice nostalgia, but it's not great. But apparently they're like, they could be casting spells into your living room, and I was like, really?
I did see that. I saw that post. Yeah, I did see that.
And I was like, I mean, are you
could divulge into that. Most movies are casting spells, and that's a whole long big stereotype.
No, but it's because they're witches, and it's like, you know what? I mean, give me a fucking break.
Well, to be honest with you, and I came from the Independent Baptist upbringing where Star Wars was the devil and Harry Potter was the devil. They said the same thing. They said the same thing about Harry Potter that she was casting real spells, teaching real witchcraft and all that stuff.
I have a
the
problem
only
with
thing
that on stuff just because they're bored out of their fucking mind.
Well, I don't think that there's look, what I don't want to do is censor someone. If someone has an opinion, they have an opinion. My thing is okay, if that's how you feel, congratulations. Thank you for letting me know. But then, but if you're trying to cancel something, then don't go off and say, well, I have a right to say something, because you actually are trying to prevent something. That's freedom of speech both ways. If you don't like the movie, don't watch the movie.
But at the end of the day,
and that's all there is to it.
I watched the movie as soon as it came out because I'm a huge fan of the original. I love Bette Midler. She's amazing. And Sarah Jessica Parker. Chris makes fun of me all the time because he's like, she's a horse because she's got big teeth. I think she's sexy as hell. Even
I
now,
never found her attractive, but
I find her sexy as hell. But Mike, have you seen the Ted Lasso series?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Ted Lasso's it's basically Major League with soccer.
Oh.
But it's a series. And the owner of the team in Ted Lasso is the witch that gives Winnie the book.
Now, I mean, I thought
in
she
the very
was
beginning of the movie
attractive.
You ain't seen
I'll
nothing
put that
yet.
out there.
Wait till you see her in Ted Lasso. I'm telling you, watch Ted Lasso. It's
I'm
actually
afraid
really
because I've heard about your FYP. I'm afraid to
calm down. No, actually, Ted Lasso is a really wholesome kind of character. It's based on a true story, from my understanding, but it's basically Major League with soccer. With the exception of the owner isn't actually a full-on cunt. She kind of wants to get back at her husband, who she won the team from in a divorce. But
look,
Hocus Pocus.
Neither Hocus Pocus was special. Okay, it's a campy movie for kids.
There he is.
Made by kids. No,
but the original is way better than
adorable and campy, and it is.
Yeah.
But,
no, 100%.
So I don't expect a masterpiece.
It's like
No,
but I watched Hocus Pocus 2 because Hocus Pocus the original is a staple for me. Like every Halloween I have to watch Hocus Pocus.
It's a cult
Just like
classic.
every Christmas. Yeah, exactly. Just like every Christmas I have to watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's not Christmas without those movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For me, it's
Christmas.
it's a Christmas Carol.
Muted me.
I have to watch.
My son's in the background, so I apologize. Let me tell you something. It's not Christmas until it's Thanksgiving after dinner. Then midnight kicks in, and I hear the Temptations. Period. End of story.
Okay, I
It
can
was the
see
night
that.
before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not
like,
even a mouse.
okay, so
in my
so
mind.
for a holiday, what is your holiday movie or series or whatever that you have to watch, or else it's not Christmas or whatever it is?
I really do go by
well,
song.
for Christmas, my list. I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
My list would be a Christmas Carol, but not the George C. Scott one. I can't pronounce his name. It was the one before him. I would have to do.
For me, on that same note, Mike, I have to watch A Christmas Story with Ralphie, and you'll shoot your eye out and all that shit. It's in there. It's in that.
See, I never liked that movie, and I actually don't think that it's. I actually don't think it's funny or cute or adorable. I don't like it at all.
You have issues, Mike. Did you know?
I was never honestly. I was
bring
never
up that Christmas Story movie.
Hold on.
The guy that plays Ralph. Wait.
I have the microphone.
I don't give a shit. The guy that plays Ralphie. Do you know he's in the movie Iron Man?
Yes.
He plays the scientist that Obadiah Stane yells at, saying, "Tony Stark made this in a cave."
Yeah.
That's the Ralphie from A Christmas Story.
I mean, honestly, I was never allowed to watch it. My parents thought that he had a bad attitude, so I was never allowed to watch it as a kid. So when I saw it as an adult, I had no emotional attachment to it.
Okay.
And I thought it was a movie, but I had no emotional attachment to it.
See, I think that's the difference.
But I will agree with you. I will agree with you. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation has to be on that list. Charlie Brown's Christmas has to be on that list.
Charlie Brown has to be on. I must agree. That song gets me. Christmas time
every time
is here. That song gets me. Yeah.
Well, for me, it was when Linus explains what Christmas was about, and then also the Grinch that stole Christmas. The Grinch that stole Christmas. Not the fucking Grinch. And not Jim Carrey's Grinch. I'm talking about
when you get a time, you need to listen to that song Busta Rhymes and Jim Carrey did for their Real Grinch movie.
Oh, that was good. I liked
dying.
it. I liked it.
Jim Carrey was rapping.
Well, like you did in that one.
I like to give a shout out to the west side of Whoville.
But yeah, those would be up there. Holiday, A White Christmas has to be on that list.
Okay, Tony, what is your Christmas list for movies you have to see?
Movies, not really. The Charlie Brown one, I got to give him. The Grinch, I got to give him. I did kind of pull back a little bit as I got grown and got older. I didn't worry about it as much. Basically, when Thanksgiving dinner is over, midnight hits. When I hear the Temptations, it's officially the season for me.
Okay, you're gonna have to send me that because I've never heard that.
Temptations.
Oh, it's a great song.
Christmas song.
It's a great song.
You've heard it. I almost guarantee you've heard it. Just didn't know the title of it. But definitely, when you hear "Silent Night" by the Temptations, that's when the holiday season starts.
Really?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. Those of us who are African descendant American motherfuckers, we rock that shit. But everybody understands when that song comes on. In my mind.
Okay, now neither one of you have mentioned the ultimate Christmas movie.
Which one?
Die Hard.
Fucking Die Hard, dude.
I'll give you that. We had.
Well, you cut me off. I understand. And you know what? I'm also going to add Lethal Weapon because that's a Christmas movie too.
Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. It is.
Yes. No, but who sings? Is it Run DMC that sings the song that's
the Christmas rap? Yes.
Yeah, the Christmas rap. That I gotta hear. I gotta hear that during Christmas. My wife thinks I'm crazy.
She might not be a hip hop fan.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
No.
That's legendary for the Christmas songs. That Run DMC Christmas jam is legendary for the hip hop community. That is the truth. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on.
But no, me and Tony with the D are cut from the same cloth. I am definitely.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why it won't reconnect, but I'm gonna try it one more time.
Tell him to go to the cemetery.
Mike says go to the fucking cemetery. Don't be a bitch.
But
so Chris, if whoever didn't hear that, Chris says he's trying to reconnect and it doesn't want to reconnect. So
we've seen it a couple times, so we're waiting on him.
Trying to pop in.
Yes.
Now we're not waiting on nobody. We're doing the show. We walked into the show in preparations of this.
Well, the show's going to get done. That's what I question. The show's going to get done.
We're going to do what we do.
We do what the fuck we do.
All right, come
on. You got the second in command. You got the second in command. You got the tag team in place. It ain't a problem.
And now we're talking about Chris movies. You know?
Yeah, because Chris
but
isn't here.
I will say this: Tony with the D had said something twice after Thanksgiving at midnight, and I think there should be something to be said that I like all my holidays. I love Halloween. Halloween don't need to be in 4th of July, and Halloween don't need to be in Thanksgiving. And I love Christmas. Christmas don't need to be in.
That's because we grew up that way.
I like all of my holidays. I don't like seeing Valentine's Day stuff up during Christmas time, and I don't like seeing Christmas stuff up during Halloween time.
That's how you know. Like that's how you can tell a holiday's coming up, because you walk into a store 6 months before it's coming, and they got this shit ready to buy.
It's blasphemy.
Yeah, it's
nobody should buy any Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving. You wait till Black Friday to buy your shit.
I don't watch a single movie or listen to a single song until after Thanksgiving, and then I go to Christmas stuff. Until then,
see, I have the issue where Thanksgiving is not a thing down here.
No, it isn't, and I'm not exactly sure what they celebrate down there besides Cinco de Mayo. Honestly, you got Feliz Navidad, so I know they do Christmas.
Well, that's Christmas.
But I know they do Christmas, but I know they're real big on Cinco de Mayo.
It all depends on where you are.
That's in May.
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
It all depends where you are. Day of the Dead, which is basically a Halloween thing.
Halloween
also depends on who you're. Yeah, well,
that's All Saints Day, isn't it? No, Day of the Dead is before. It's before Halloween.
Actually, Halloween is All Saints Day Eve.
There's something right before it. I forgot what it is.
But it also, like, my wife and I have stayed a couple times during Day of the Dead. She wants to take me to certain parts of Mexico where they really they go fucking all out, dude.
Right.
Like,
I don't understand why you've been down there for 20 years. Yeah, I don't know why you've been down there for 20 years and you haven't done that yet.
Exactly.
It all comes down to it's timing. Now I have, like, before I got the job I have now, we didn't have the cash flow to just bounce whenever we want. Now we have the cash flow. We're like, fuck it, let's.
I understood the money aspect of it. Yeah, you go with this shit.
It all comes down to the money aspect.
You got no reason not to go any damn way. You son of a bitch. Get out the house.
Right?
Fuck it now.
Get out the house. I don't want to hear about tattoos. I don't want to hear about dinner. I don't want to hear about the malls. I don't want to hear about the movies. I want to hear about you getting the fuck out the house.
Never.
Asshole.
Well, it's like, it comes down to, like, before I actually took the job that I do now, we had to run on tourist time. Right. So Halloween, Christmas, stuff like that, you got to be here to actually make the money.
Right.
Because it's tourist season. So, like, your break time where you can afford to actually take the time off is during the low season, like right after summer break or right after Christmas break or something, like right after spring break, because you've stacked up that cash during that time. Thanks. And so you don't have and you don't want to miss the next season by taking that season off, because then you struggle during low season.
Agreed.
Now we're at that point, and as of next month, November 15th, I'll be doing the job that I do now for a year.
Good.
To the day. Right.
Good.
And I can actually find out how much I made this year, which will be fun, because I have no fucking clue. I just know it's a lot.
Well, what I'm gonna tell you is, like, I understand financial issues and struggling and not having the money to do something. But my words of wisdom to you, from someone who was a lot like you, and was trying to work 2, 3 jobs because sometimes providing for a family isn't financially, and it doesn't matter. Yes, we all like nice cars and we all like top of the line everything, but you know what's going to matter in the end isn't what Fiat or Dodge Ram or whatever. It's what memory that you made with someone that you loved with, and take it from someone who's had that ripped away, and then worse, the work ethic that I displayed because of my willingness to financially provide for my family, used against me as a weapon to where it was something to look bad at.
That reminds me, what's your meeting
You
with
have
Mark?
a good job that's providing your needs. Make memories. Make memories with your wife. Make memories with your
100%.
kids. Do it.
But
Don't
Jeff,
delay.
Mike, let me tell you
Don't.
what he's doing is he's building a surplus. Me and him had this discussion earlier this year too.
Yeah.
He came about the whole, now he's building a surplus. I'm not mad about that, but Jeff, you do still need to get out the house one good goddamn time.
But
I'm
going to tell you, I'm going to tell you those surpluses.
Next month.
I'm going to tell you those surpluses, those portfolios that you're trying to build, and I commend you for being smart in doing that.
Mhm.
But like I told the guy Mark in the interview, what happened in 19 whatever when the stock market crashed. It didn't matter how hard they worked; it was gone.
Right.
No,
And if it happens again, all your work.
I shorted the market. Mike. So I guaranteed. I basically bet on the fact that it was going to drop, and it paid off.
Well, look, I understand that, but I'm not
game.
trying to get into. I'm not trying to get into specifics. The point that I'm saying is you can only serve one master, and however my major fault in my marriage was I didn't put my family first. I put my job first. Now I did it for my family,
Right.
but my job came first, and that was my major fault. And now, what do I have?
No, but see,
nothing.
I've never made that mistake of putting the job first. I mean, I do my job for, I sit here at my computer for 8 to 9, 10 hours a day. The podcast, Wednesdays is my crazy day because I literally finish work and then I'm immediately on the podcast. And Saturdays is my fuck off day. But like, at 5 o'clock every day, I'm done. If my phone rings, it goes to voicemail because that's my time to the kids and I sit there and watch a movie, or my wife and I we have movie night every night because we have every streaming service we can buy, and we're like, hey, like I literally sat down with Kevin the other day and I said, Kevin, you've never seen Ace Ventura. We're gonna watch Ace Ventura tonight, and maybe not the most wholesome movie, but it was funny when I was a kid, so it was funny, and he was laughing. And we watched. We just like my wife. I just introduced her to Rick and Morty. So her.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, she's.
Let me ask the men here. Let me ask you, Tony, with the D, and then I'm going to ask you, Jeff, the same question. Tony with the D. What would you say is your most valuable asset that you could give to someone else?
Love.
100%.
Okay. Then, Jeff, do you agree with that?
Well, I agree with it, but I take it one step further, is affection.
Affection.
Like,
okay, so Tony with the D.
There's not a day go by that I don't, like my wife, she went to this conference. This conference is literally, I can get there in 20 minutes. But, as opposed, because the conference starts at like 6 a.m, goes to like 9 p.m. I was like, just get a hotel in the hotel zone and stay up there. But even though she's 20 minutes away, I literally was like, okay, before you leave, I want to fucking kiss. And
Right.
you know,
I
I
understand
hug
that.
the kids all the time, you know, and I give the affection because at the end of the day, my parents were loving parents. Like, don't get me wrong. My dad never was like, "Hey, give me a hug." It never happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't blame my dad. He's an old school guy. He was like, "No, guys don't hug. Calm down."
He was
Right,
also
guys
tough. He was also toughing you up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. And I do that with the kids, but I do it in a way where it's like, "Oh, you hurt yourself. Fucking walk it off. It's a scraped knee. Calm down.
Right.
It's not as bad as you think." And but you know, my wife gets on me about hugging the kids. You know, like, oh, yeah. I'm not a big hugger because of my past.
Because of that.
Right.
But do yourself do yourself a favor. Hug your kids.
Oh, I do. I do.
You don't have to do what your dad did, but remember what your dad taught you, and
exactly.
make sure
I
that
meet
your
it in the
kids
middle.
understand it as well by being yourself. Yes.
I meet it in the middle. I meet it.
Could I propose something?
Go for it.
That the most valuable asset that Tony with the D has is not love, and Jeff, or affection, because Tony with the D. How many people have you loved in your life?
A lot.
Thousands.
How many people?
I'm not gonna lie.
How many people have you unloved?
I still love everybody.
Unloved is a hard word. There's people that you try not to bother. There's people that you, when I say unloved, let me say cut off. Very little. Not giving a damn. Not giving a damn too many. And see, you got this. I got this liquor. You gonna ask me this? You gonna ask me this serious shit while I've been drinking? You son of a bitch. I'll tell you something.
You done fucked up. It's 4 hours show tonight, boys.
Yes, unloved is a hard word because there's people you're not going to care about. There's people you can't be there for, and then there's people that you had to cut off. Those three numbers alone combined is a lot, and entirely too many for how my heart is built, based on how I was raised and the fact that I took religion seriously. So what you're saying is an excellent question. It's also a loaded question. Nobody can actually give you a true answer to that. How many people have you loved? That's the people you take serious. The people you keep close.
Yeah.
The people you chose to give a damn about. The people who hurt you because you had a love for them, whether you fucking knew it or not. I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody out there. Go ahead, Jeff. I'm sorry. Because I'm about to start talking my shit up in this motherfucker. And I showed y'all this about 4 damn times.
Wait. That brings up an interesting question. How many chances do you give somebody?
As many as possible. 7 times 70 is the Bible. 7 times 70.
That's a lot.
7 times 70 is the Bible. Now, because God forgives you for your sins, so who are you not to forgive theirs?
Exactly. You know, however, there is a point, and at what point do you cut somebody off?
When you can't take no more, and that's your own guilt, that's your own sin.
So see, this is where a lot of people get confused.
I don't know why this motherfucker want to ask me a question and then shut me the fuck up. Bring your bearded ass on.
The Bible says to forgive everyone, but it does not say to let them back into your life. It does not say to trust them again. It says to be sober and vigilant.
It says to forgive everyone, but it doesn't say forgive everything. It says forgive everyone, but not everything.
Right. And my thing is like, I'm not, I have a rule. I'll let you fuck up as many times as you want. I don't care, because that's fine. But there is a point, and everybody's point is different.
Yeah.
And like Chris's point is way up here. Mike, yours is way down here. Just so you know. But it comes down to, if you fuck up enough, I'm gonna be like, you know what, fuck you. I don't need to deal with your shit.
Well, you need.
And
I've never gotten separation
to that.
there.
No, but no, trust me, I've separated more people than most, because I don't.
There's
leave my
people
house.
that have hurt me to the point where I had to separate. Doesn't mean I cared any less for them. It doesn't mean I didn't forgive them. But for my safety, my mental health, I had to say, I got to cut you off right here. You know,
now, see, I've never
tried
been
to
in the position.
circle it back out to the point that I was trying to get to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would propose that the most valuable thing that any of us could give, he's fried chickening, is time. because you can love a lot of people and you can lose a love, and you can get love back. And if you've been affectionate with anybody that you ever loved, then that's something that's not necessarily special because there's many people that you love. Tony, you said you love a lot of people, so that's now the value or the intensity of that love varies from individual to individual. Obviously,
100%.
so.
You know what? And this is the thing with you. This is the thing with you, Mike. You got a heart. You feel like your heart's been taken advantage of, and the consequences you're paying for the love you try to give in the way that you thought love was supposed to be delivered is what's costing you. You got to be careful on how you do shit. You also got to rebuild, and I told you this earlier this year. I do understand your struggle. I wanted your ass up here because I was worried about yours. I've been drinking. I done told all you motherfuckers already. This son bitch right here. I'm gonna need you refocus, regenerate. It's gonna take you a while. I told you this earlier this year. You're going to see it. I know where you're coming from, and I know what you're saying. Just stay focused on it. Adding the kids into the mix is always the extra that people are willing to help you with when they see you do what you do.
Yeah.
Remember that. Stay in touch with them no matter what. Keep an open line of communication no matter what. Then you got to work on being there. I'm halfway going through what you're going through right now. I'm actually taking this weekend to myself. This is the first 3-day weekend where I haven't done anything with anybody. I'm just sitting down being me.
Right.
And all you gotta do is keep your hopes up. Time is going to bring you to back, bring the whole family back together at one point that you wanted to be, but you also need time to heal.
Yes.
I hate to say it like that because I know it killed me.
Oh
no, but
I did. I did. That's why I left the show. You know, I was talking to Glick about it after one of the episodes.
I already knew why you left the show. I just kept telling you, bring your monkey ass back.
Yeah, but it also comes down to you do need time to evaluate certain parts of your life in general.
I needed to evaluate.
Yeah, you can turn it off.
I needed to reset.
You can turn it off for an hour, a couple hours, or whatever for the show. But at the end of the day, the show ends, and then you're like, "Fuck, I gotta get this shit."
Yeah.
But the kicker with Mike is we was his vent, and I didn't want to have a snap. That's why I told you keep your ass up here. Whether you said anything or not, we was your vent. You was able to take your mind off of it and refocus a little better. I almost want to guarantee there's something that you missed, that you didn't see, and you might have been able to see it had you take your mind off it for a minute. Say, well, we had to do our homework when we was in high school. All you got to do is get back on your feet. Yeah, it's going to take time. Yeah, you're going to make the effort. You're not going to lose what you had. You just got to get back into it and be able to maintain it from a new aspect and a new avenue. I've had to do it. I got lucky with the way that I did it. I got lucky. That's why I'm telling you what you got to do.
Speaking of luck, I contribute 99% of my life luck.
Yeah, because you're a leprechaun. Go ahead.
Fuck you. Bastard. No, I mean seriously. My wife contests one simple fact that if I fall in a bucket of shit, I'm gonna come out smelling like a rose one way or another.
I don't know about that.
No, because I mean, seriously, looking back at my life, I mean,
I don't know you like that.
For years, I struggled with.
Yeah, coming out of the struggle is the best advice to a lot of people. I don't want to see nobody go through it. I don't.
That's why I set that interview with Mike and Mark, because I see where Mark is, and when Mark started, he was not quite in the same situation as you, but financially he was in the same situation as you, Mike.
Yeah.
And Mark's check is 10 times, 20 times what mine is.
Mark, do me a favor if you're still listening. I want you to get your bank account back the way it was before you went down. Okay, well, motherfucker, when he does listen or when he hears it, get it back to where it was when you fell. Then double it. The surplus upon it. Then start spending.
The Mark I'm talking about, Mark is, I call him the machine.
So women have called me the machine. Get to the point.
No, not in that aspect.
Fuck you talking about?
The Mark I'm talking about, one of my coworkers.
I've been drinking and I warned you motherfuckers. Keep on goddamn talking.
This dude literally, I joke with him all the time that he's got like 30 kids. He's got 6. And this
That's close enough.
Is pulling in some serious dough, Ray B.
Cheers.
I just finished mine. I gotta make another.
Y'all drinking beer?
Oh, I'm
slackers.
sure you can, Mark.
I'm not drinking
whoa,
beer.
hey,
Sure you can.
that's Kahlua now. That's Kahlua.
Yeah, I got Kahlua vodka, man. and
prima donna.
I have a problem.
I do
I've
too.
run out.
Yeah,
I've run
you're
out.
not drinking real liquor.
I'm drinking vodka with it, bitch.
That's a kick. Yeah, you got vodka with that. She's good. He's good.
Smirnoff.
Apparently, my life. Yeah.
That's right, ladies and
If you're
gentlemen.
gonna
I'm
drink
drinking Uncle Nero's
vodka,
for
you
Wild
gotta
Cherry
do it
Pepsi.
something you can't pronounce because it's Russian.
After this one, I won't be able to pronounce it because I'm 3 sheets to the wind as we
Mark,
speak.
you understand? I could be. Hey, listen. When you get the right woman, you don't care what you do, and they love it.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I contribute 99% of my success to my wife.
Jeff, I
makes
don't
fun
give
of
a
me all
fuck.
the time.
Listen, I don't give a fuck how much shit Glick talks about your wife. I don't give a fuck how much we trip on you about your wife. The fact that she's still there with you, the two of you are together, and she was right there by your side. When you got your tattoo. God bless y'all's marriage, and I mean that seriously. I hope she hears me. Respect to the family and the kids.
I highly doubt it. She
no
hates the
matter
show.
what. She probably does hate the show, but anybody out there, if you happily married and you holding down the house, fuck what anybody has to say.
100%. 100%. I 100%
Fuck
agree.
what anybody has to say.
My
Unless
wife
they are going to
does-
help you improve upon your money without taking advantage of you. Unless they are going to help you build upon what you're trying to get without taking advantage
Oh,
of you.
and that is
Fuck
100% what my wife
they
is doing.
have to say. Yes.
My wife at this conference.
Cheers,
right now,
Mark. I see you. That Captain Morgan, boy. You got to do the stance with that motherfucker. Oh my God,
Cool.
Captain Morgan, boy.
That shit don't.
I love Captain Morgan. That's my shit.
Shit.
No, but
Captain Morgan
my
and
wife
Coke.
hates. My wife hates that we mention her on the show.
I believe her. And
But-
tell her this is not disrespect, but you know what? I'm going to let her know she's going to be respected more than anything, especially amongst us. We do this entirely too much to disrespect anything that we have.
But it comes down to.
That's because Glick keeps talking so much shit about her.
Yeah, he does. But
Yeah.
and I know, and he knows that it's all in jest.
I know that.
It's and
But y'all gotta remember, your significant other didn't grow up with you two fuckers.
Exactly.
And y'all are assholes.
Exactly.
So cut
yeah,
that shit
we're
out.
assholes to each other, and I get that, and that's the persona.
And how the
we
hell
play
do you
on the
expect
show.
your woman to love you when y'all keep talking about what y'all did to each other and y'all used to be married? Get the fuck out of here.
You're just jealous, Tony.
You sound like it's a jealous, Tony.
You're just jealous.
I'm not jealous. I
You
don't want y'all's
that
relationship.
came, Jeff. That slipped out of your mouth just
I
a
did that on
little too
purpose.
easy.
Michael, calm down. I did that on purpose.
Well, it was
I'm
smooth.
just
That
saying.
is
It was
my
smoother
that is
than
my
vodka you
that
were
is my
drinking.
gay voice. No, seriously, I have a brother. I have a half brother that is, and he's very out of the closet.
Fine.
He is so gay that you could see him 50 blocks away and go, yeah, that dude's gay. And I tell him that all the time. I'm like, Tim, literally, this guy, my brother sat me down and he says, Jeff, I have something to tell you. I said, what's that? He says, I'm gay. And I was like,
No shit.
is there another dudes in the world? I mean, really? I mean, really, dude?
You're
I was
like,
really?
you're like, bro, you're so gay. You are Skittles. You
And
are
the first thing I said to him, was like, Tim, I said, Tim, you're my brother. I love you no matter what. Number one. But number two, I knew you were gay 20 years ago.
Well, here's the kicker.
And I'm 14.
Today's
Calm down.
society is coming so much as a choice. We can't be mad as we used to be back in the day. And
No, but
a lot of
this
us
is
didn't
back
grow
in the
up with
day.
it.
I think I was 16, 17 when he came out as gay. I was like,
And
really?
honestly, if you decide to be in a same-sex relationship, you find somebody to be happy with. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
One way or the other, as long as you can find somebody to be happy with, that motherfucker taking advantage of you. Because to all you people out there in the same-sex relationships, and to all you people trying to calm people into same-sex relationships, the minute you take advantage of our family member, we're gonna fuck you up.
No, but here's the thing.
We're gonna fuck you up.
One of the things I said to him, I said, Tim,
I want to make sure everybody heard me.
gay,
We're gonna fuck y'all up.
the fact that my brother, I said, the fact that you're gay just means more pussy for me.
That's true. So you're an asshole. That's my point.
And of course of course I said it as a joke.
I don't.
Because that's how my family does. My
fun
family, the way we did it was if we didn't make fun of you, we didn't like you. And we were
I heard that shit down south, but you know what's controversial about that? Some people make fun of you and don't like you. Fuck them too.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it comes to what my brother-in-law said something, and it really kind of hit me, and it stuck with me ever since. He got a new job when I think he was like 20, and my brother-in-law said, they fuck with me all the time at work, but that means they like me, so I'm okay with it.
That's subliminal abuse. Fuck that.
Exactly, and but you can tell when somebody takes a dig at you in jest, as opposed to somebody taking a dig at you because they don't like you. You can.
This is 100% true. That is 100% true. I get fucked with, and people did like me.
I want to hit. I know that Tony put the chats up there, but I want to hit on what Mark said. This is the problem with today's society. Everyone cares about everybody's opinion. And I hate to tell everyone this, but no one really gives a shit. People are just nosy and want to judge others.
That's exactly
just
true.
Be real with yourself and your homies.
That's why I put it up there.
That's
big
all
up to you, Mark, man. You stay in touch with a motherfucker. You hear me?
As I say, always, you can't love anyone until you love yourself. And I've had a crush on me since I'm 13. So. Yeah, I got you, Mike. I saw that rolling of the eyes, but it's true.
Tony,
and besides the joke of
you're a nerd.
Besides the
throw
joke,
up, you're the nerd.
Besides the joke of I've had a crush on me since I'm 13, you literally cannot love anyone until you actually love and actually care for yourself. And that's like Mike. Right now, you're in a unique position as just divorced and all that fun stuff, where you can take the time to actually give a shit about yourself. When I got married, I still hated myself. I still to this day hate myself.
Why?
Because I'm an asshole. I'm an idiot.
So stop being an asshole and idiot to your wife and your family. Just do it.
You don't like who you are.
No. But
you don't like who you are, then change it.
No, and I understand that. But it's no matter what I do, I have my Jiminy Cricket in the back of my head going, you're not worth this. You're not the success that you have right now. You don't deserve it. That's what's in my head all the time. So I'm constantly.
Why don't you deserve it?
I honestly cannot give you an answer. That's the way I feel.
You know why? Because you've gone against yourself at one point in life.
Yes, exactly.
So now that you have a chance to reciprocate it, you have to be. You're now a walking blessing.
Yes.
Pass that on to your family. Pass that on to your family.
And I was explaining it to my kids the other day, where no matter what comes in your life,
ain't that the truth, Mark?
This is the truth, Mark. Yeah, that's true.
Well, what I'm going to say this about your homies, Mark. I agree with that statement as a whole. What I'm going to say is the homies that you roll with or who you call as homies, they need to be going the same direction that you're going. And if when they stop going that direction, then you need to be prepared to step away from that, because you need to put your life in your direction ahead of others, because homies will drag you down. Homies will put you in the wrong direction.
They can.
They can.
But it's
so
and
as long as you're going this way, everyth's gravy.
No, but it's the perfect example of this is Chris and I constantly give each other shit. We're on the podcast, but that is our persona. If I called Chris after the show and I'm like, hey dude, I'm having a shit day, let me just vent, he's there. And I'm sure if I called you gentlemen and I said, hey, I'm going through some shit, let's work it out.
You've called me more than once when I was able to answer. I apologize for the past couple of times I haven't answered because of what I got going on. But yeah, me and you have talked before.
Yeah, and it comes down to
absolutely, Mark. Absolutely.
And it comes down to like I know if I'm going through shit, I can call one of you gentlemen and be like, dude, I just gotta vent for 5 minutes. And you'll sit there and you'll listen and give me your opinion tips and whatnot. But there's also times where if I'm going through shit, I won't say shit to nobody.
It's everybody.
And that's going back to the 80s guy. I call it
Yes.
the 80s guy. The 80s, the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. As a guy, you were told to suck it the fuck up and get back at it. Walk
Yes,
it
you
off.
Yes, you were.
And in the past couple years, I've gotten to the point where I can reach out, but I don't always do.
You still got to fight your shit within yourselves.
Exactly.
All right, we're at the 3-hour mark.
Look.
I got to go watch the baseball game. Gentlemen,
Yes.
it's been an honor. I don't know if you want to cut this short or not. You want to run the jam or no?
No, I'm going to run the jam real quick.
Okay.
Thanks everybody for listening. Thanks for watching.
To everybody
we are
out there
gonna kick
watching,
it
yeah,
out.
absolutely. Thank y'all for sticking around, even though he wasn't here, because
Yes.
we know Glick got the main audience. But damn it, I got the Mandarin with me. I got Jeff with me, and I warned Glick more than once. Don't leave the two of us alone. This is
Fucking
actually,
Mandarin.
yeah, I still call him the Mandarin. God damn it, that's what I fucking call him in the first place. Ole, ole,
Is that me?
ole, ole.
Am I
Yes,
the
that's you.
Mandarin?
Yes, you've been the Mandarin.
Yeah, he
since I
called
met
you the
What the
fucking
fuck is you talking
Mandarin.
about?
I'll own that
Ben
shit.
Kingsley.
The
You'll be the
Mandarin from the
Mandarin,
comic
and
books was a
and I'll
badass
be the-
motherfucker.
I'll be the war machine out this motherfucker. I don't care. Run the music, Jeff. We got to go.
With
All
that
right,
being
Jim
said,
Rhodes.
we're gonna go ahead and run our boys with Wicked Woman from
Yeah,
Black
go ahead and give him a
Top
wicked
Mojo.
woman.
Finally.
I know, right?
I've only been waiting for this exit since I came back, you know.
Turn the mic off till the song's over, goddammit. Turn your mic off.
She likes the moon, she likes the night, she likes the blood on her hands. She dances naked through the trees until her eyes go red. She whispers prayers into the wind and she communes with the dead. She throws the bones into the fire and in darkness she chants. Raise the blade above her head. As I began to bleed, she said, "Oh, mother in the sky, take this sacrifice. I wanna live forever and know the spirit in the earth. Give me other blood, make me a god like you." Around the woods, 1,000 eyes look on as she stops the feast. There was a smile on her face as she watched my soul leave. Licked her lips, threw back her head. As blood ran down her chin, she said,
Hey, sir, can I help you? Do you have any weapons of any kind? Anything to defend yourself? Sir, this is a Speedy Mart. We have hot dogs 2 for $1. I just put them on the roller yesterday. They're pretty good. No, man, like something sharp, something like I can stab, defend myself with. I've got some sharp cheddar combos over there. It's kind of like a Ritz cracker pregnant with a cheese baby.
With a cheese, baby.
All right, well, let me just take one of these lighters and I'm gonna borrow your bug spray and can I borrow your bathroom key as well?
Yeah, bathroom key. All right.
I got
Check
your
this
bathroom key
bathroom
right
key out.
there.
I mean, there's
Make
your
sure you bring
weapon.
that back. And that'll be
I just noticed the 4 cases of
1362.
Pennzoil
And I'm gonna
sitting
have
on
to
the
have
counter.
exact change, sir. We're in a coin shortage at the moment.
$15 for a lighter.
Whatever, man.
Inflation's a bitch.
That. No, I'm sorry.
Inflation. Here she comes.
I'm all in the sky. Take this sacrifice. I wanna live forever. And now, the spirit in the earth. Give me another. Make me a god like you.
Oh shit, Chuck.
Oh shit, Chuck.
Oh shit, Chuck.
I'm all in the sky. Take this sacrifice. I wanna live forever. And now, the spirit in the earth. Give me another. Make me a god like you. Make me a god like you.
Yeah, that's our Blacktop Mojo playing in your ear holes. From all of us here at Nonsensical Nonsense, I want to say thank you for everybody for listening. Go ahead and check us out on Spotify. Check out Blacktop Mojo anywhere you find music. Anywhere if you find podcasts, you can find us at Nonsensical Nonsense. Give us an email at nonsensicalnonsensepodcast@gmail.com. Check out our Teespring at teespring.com/Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. Check us out live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Forgot the fucking days of the week there. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter right now. Oh, sorry, Twitch. I apologize. Catch us out on our Twitter page. Check us out on our Instagram page. Check us out everywhere. Mike, what do you got to say to the people?
Peace out.
Really? Weak sauce. Tony D, what do you got to say to
Peace
the
out,
people?
motherfuckers. Is that better?
Sure, why not?
Mother
Tony, what
had
do you
you.
got to say?
Mother made you. Motherfuck you.
Ooh.
And I've been drinking. Maestro the Duck, how you doing? Deuces out this motherfucker.
Well, I'm going to say it one last time. Deuces! We're ending the show.
And as Glick would say, goodbye,
Bye,
motherfuckers.
motherfucker.
Good boy.